following is a presentation of Disruption Networks.
The Property Sisters of the Mohawk Valley was born when 3 top producing agents with over 25 years of combined experience selling real estate joined forces to take real estate to the next level. We practice with honesty, integrity, and the knowledge to help make the buying and selling process easy and stress-free for all of our clients. We pledge to always make our clients our top priority from start to finish and even after the house is closed. We will always be a valued resource for information and assistance for our buyers and sellers. Our customers over the years have become not only past clients, but great friends. As we join hands together as the Property Sisters of the Mohawk Valley, we look forward to serving our clients and our community and making a positive difference. You can reach us at 315-601-9630 for all of your real estate needs.
When it's your hard-earned money on the line that you are investing into a home, it makes sense to choose a proven professional to assist you in making one of the biggest investments you may ever make. Josh's dedication of over 20 years to the home construction industry allows him to bring knowledge and experience to your doorstep. That means you can feel confident and comfortable with his service to you. Past clients love his attention to detail and thorough written reports. By allowing Priceless Inspections to help you make a well-informed decision concerning your property, you will find that a quality inspection is priceless. Follow Priceless Inspections on Facebook or call 315-525-8725.
Hi, this is attorney Nick Pasalacqua. The team of attorneys I have assembled at Pasalacqua & Associates has been carefully hand-picked to include the best trial attorneys in the particular areas of the law that we practice. Have you been charged with DWI or any other crime? Members of our team include former assistant district attorneys, now fighting to protect your rights 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Have you or someone you love been seriously injured in a motor vehicle accident? Members of the team at Pasalacqua & Associates include former insurance defense attorneys, now fighting to ensure that you get every penny you're entitled to. If you need legal help quick, don't waste your time or money calling anyone else. Remember, for legal help quick, you better call Nick and the team at Pasalacqua & Associates. 315-500-NICK or 315-500-6425 or visit cnytriallaw.com today.
Welcome to EC Radio Podcast. We would like to thank all of our sponsors for joining the Disruption team, and we hope that you will support all of our sponsors. And of course, we appreciate you listening to this program.
YOLO infidels, that's right. It's Hacker Hameen.
This is Al Schneer from the band Mo.
Hey, this is Corey Glover from Living Color.
And you're listening to EC Radio.
And you're listening to EC Radio.
Live on EC Radio with the Z-Man. So take the pizza out of your fat moron mouse. Sit back and listen before I give you a $5 face slap. You'll never forget, infidels. YOLO.
EC Radio, Disruption Networks. EC Radio, Disruption Networks.
We're back to urinate in your ears. Ha! It's EC Radio.
Am I on?
No. What's up, everybody? How you doing? Z here, hanging. It's Tuesday. Are you on, Chicken?
Wow, I think I'm on.
Okay, there you are.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. It is Tuesday, right?
Yeah, you know it.
Yeah, cool, awesome.
You got it right.
I finally got a day right.
Can you turn up the headphones, maybe?
You want your headphones up a little bit?
Yeah,
Or you know, we've been having I don't know,
technical difficulties.
Yeah, exactly. My whole life's a technical difficulty.
You see,
it's my middle name. Did I say testicle?
You almost did.
I almost said testicle difficulties. I got those too. But anyway, how you doing? Welcome. It's here. Yeah. EC Radio. We're live. We're live on Facebook. We're live on Twitch. We're live on YouTube. We're live on Twitter. We're live on Periscope. We're live on Stream. We're live on Restream. And it's all packaged up and bundled in one little beautiful lump of content, beautifulity.
Beautifulity.
Yeah, that's my Trump word of the day. And you can find us on DisruptionNetwork.net. You like beautifulity?
Beautifulity.
I think we should put that in the dictionary.
Rolls off your tongue.
Yeah. Hey, man. I like making up my own words. Screw it. You know?
Beautifulity.
Beautifulity.
You just put in an Urban Dictionary, and then boom, it's a word.
Bam.
Like I came up with dramatard. You know, like.
And he just left here, actually. Alex is joining us today. My man Alex. Now you can find him over at Piggy Pat's.
Yeah.
Piggy Pat's is now it changed owners, right? Is that what happened? Is that what's going on here?
Yeah, new owners, man.
New owners.
Jim Fitzgerald.
Jimmy from Franco's and Benu
and Lukens.
Lukens. My man's busy.
Yeah, he's got some things under his belt, huh?
Jimmy's busy. Does he still play golf?
Yeah.
And he still finds time to play golf, huh?
I think he's in two different leagues, probably.
He can shoot.
Yeah, sure can.
We're giving Jimmy some love today on EC Radio. He's a good man.
Yeah, I want to.
Good man. But wow, 4 restaurants he's involved with, and now Piggy Pat's. He just opened up Piggy Pat's.
I mean, what he did at Franco's in Whitesboro is amazing.
Yeah,
I used to work there before he owned it.
You did?
Dude, there was nowhere to sit. It was a dive.
Yeah. It was just like the little Chinese restaurant up the street from there, you know.
Exactly, and it was this little skanky kind of place.
Huh.
And then he closed down for I think it was 3 or 4 months, and he actually rented out the pizzeria at the bowling alley, and just ran out of there. You know, all his food, his recipes, just using their equipment. And in that time, he remodeled Franco's, and they've came back, 10 times stronger. And then Benu Cafe, of course, he's remodeled that. That place is brand new still to me in my mind, in my head.
Yeah.
Well, even though it's like 10, 12 years old,
Is it really?
Yeah, it's got to be.
Yeah, you're right, huh?
Got to be. But, I mean, to me it feels new, but they've already remodeled that a few different times over.
Great joint.
And I love sitting outside of Benu, right, facing towards the tanning salon.
Hawaiian Holiday, yeah. Yeah, I was going to say.
Best view in the city.
Yeah, Hawaiian Holiday, in and outs.
You just gave up all my secrets, chicken.
You can find Z down at Whitesboro Shopping Plaza.
We used to come in and out of there all the time when Dave and I were running together.
Yeah, I remember you guys would come in and I was bartending.
You were bartending.
You had the trench coats on?
We had some good times. But it was a great joint. But he's got Piggy Pat's up and rolling.
Piggy Pat's up and rolling, man. They remodeled the bar. I wanted to bring one of my coworkers up here with me that's been there since before the transition and, and made it through and is there now. And, wanted them to be able to tell you everything that's changed because, I'm new there, so I only know what's going on now.
Well, we could bring her in at another date.
Yeah.
When you guys come in with the food.
Yeah,
absolutely. That's that. There you go.
The food and drinks.
Come in with the food and and they do their own Bloody Mary. Guy in the back, Jake, he's awesome, man. He's been there since before. He's got all the recipes. He's got freedom to make his own sauces, and he's changed just about everything. Him and Jimmy sat and redid the whole menu, and everything's huge increase in sales and
cool.
They're busy all the time, keeping me busy. I'm back in the kitchen, man.
You're back in the kitchen,
down in the trenches. Yeah,
you're not out front.
Nope.
Wow.
Nope. I'm starting from the bottom.
Yeah.
Yep. I got a plan, and see what works.
I see you're doing music over there too.
Yeah, tons of it, man. There's
tons of it.
We do music. I didn't realize how much we did because I was in the kitchen, and I came out one night and I said, "Holy crap, Max Sheldone's here!" Beautiful. I saw him. Big Sexy was the next night. They have full bands. They have 1-man, 2-man bands, and then they're currently building a pavilion out back, which is going to be kind of like the Ray Brothers thing, where you have some bigger venues coming in, and
that's cool.
That's up and coming.
You
so
need that.
That's the thing that's happening right now.
It's in construction, but it will be happening.
Piggy Pat's has been known for music too back in the day with the old owners. They used to have a lot of blues acts coming in out of there and jazz and whatever, and they did a lot of community events as well.
I feel like with barbecue, you kind of have to have music.
Yeah,
it's like
it goes
blues
hand
and
in hand.
barbecue.
Yeah.
They did some cool community events too back in the day. So the McCann family, right?
Yep.
Yeah, they were great people, good people.
It's funny. When I was in college, yes, I actually went to a school. I was in Herkimer and I was in radio TV.
But he didn't finish.
You're gonna like this because you're gonna be like, no fucking shit. I'm running the camera and this kid's doing an interview with Pat McCann from Piggy Pat's. This is at the other location when they're in Middleville.
Yeah.
So he's giving a whole story. Great interview. I double hit the record button and didn't. So I shut it off.
Oh, so you didn't catch any of it?
I didn't catch any of it. Went through a good half-hour interview and I missed the entire freaking thing. So I had to go back and he cut it up for me again, but it was kind of like a rushed version.
Yeah.
So I blew the whole freaking thing.
Yeah, I actually met Connor the other night. It was the first time I ever met him. He was, he was the old manager.
Good dude, man.
Yeah, he's a cool kid.
Good dude.
Yeah, we talked about you. He knew you.
Oh, great.
We talked about you.
I'm the 1 degree of separation in Utica.
Yeah, you are, pretty much. Like, oh, you know Z. Yeah, all right, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Jump in. Jump in, man. We're going.
They're either like, don't talk to me, or come on.
Like, all the
Hit
people
this.
you're related to, I'm surprised you hit on girls ever in this town. You know what I mean? Like, it could be a
I
cousin.
don't know what you mean.
Because it could be one of your cousins. Could be a, like, you're related to everybody in this town.
I don't know if I'm related to everybody, but
everyone's your cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
cousin, hey.
If they're Italian, yeah, chances are.
Or Asian.
Yeah.
That went through me for a loop.
Well, I'm Asian also.
By the way.
Later on, I do got to mention we got a great hot new band. They've been here before,
man.
and they got a big show coming up this Saturday, Cinco de Mayo, over at 12 North. Something Masucci's putting together. But new Radio Etiquette is going to be in the house in a little bit. Great band. They're coming in right around 4:30.
Yeah,
so they're a good band, and check out that show. The show's going to be cool. It's new Radio Etiquette, our boys in Trampoline Jetstream, and the debut of Besides the Sun. And that features our boy Josh Crossman and Nate Keita from Autumn Fire, Mason's Revolt, and a couple new players. Our boy Ryan Dangler is going to be playing. Or Mark Dangler. I'm sorry, I always get those
You
two.
always do that.
I do, don't I?
Always do that.
Mark Dangler is also playing with them as well. And sorry, Dangler, both of you Danglers.
I'm surprised that their parents didn't like just have a joke and name one of them Peter.
I'm sure there's a Peter Dangler out there. There's got to be.
There's a Peter Dangler. Why don't you give us a text on the text line at 315-351-2940.
There you go.
And if you had a son, he'd be like Little Peter Dangler.
Any Peter Danglers out there?
But a free T-shirt coming your way out of Chicken's top drawer.
But those guys are going to be great, man. It's happening this Saturday. We're going to talk to Masucci this week, too. He's going to come in and talk about it. It's his show. It's something he's putting together.
Then he's going to get his head shaved, right?
He owes us a head shaving.
Yeah.
I talked to Barney about it because Barney's the one that beat him in that bat.
Mm-hmm.
And Barney doesn't want anything to do with shaving his head.
Because he thinks Mossy's going to kick his ass.
Is that what he said?
Pretty much.
No, he's like, I don't want to shave anybody's head.
Yeah. I'll do it.
You want to do it? Yeah, we should do it. I mean, Masucci lost the bet. That was the bet.
Pay up.
Oh, he's got to pay
What
up.
else did he? Did he lose a bet one other time where he had to go downtown and put on like a fucking?
No, he
rig
won
and-
that bet.
Oh, he won that bet.
Yeah.
Oh, who had to go downtown and do that?
Tom Borgia.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Our buddy Tom
I remember
Borgia.
I watched that.
But the thing is, Masucci made that bet. That was his idea.
Yeah, it was.
So, I mean, you kind of got to live up to it.
Yeah.
He does.
Yeah.
He made the bet. You're right.
It's not
he
like-
made the contest. He made the bet. He came up with the rules.
Right.
Everything.
It's his bet.
He's got to shave his head. Well, the weather's
gotta
starting to
be
get
done.
nice, too, so it's good to shave your head around the summertime.
Yeah.
Hey, my sister down at Trendsetters on Main Street in Whitesboro, she'll gladly go ahead and donate a pair of clippers for us to use so that you guys can shave his head if you need.
I like how you gave your sister
Throw
a
my
rub.
sister the plug, man.
That was, yeah, that was good.
Yeah,
She's
man.
gotta
I like
do
it.
She's got to do it.
Now, that's the Becky.
Yeah, Becky
Yeah,
or
of
Melissa.
course.
Yeah, either one of
Becky.
them. They both got clippers.
They're both down there?
Yeah, both down there,
It's-
same place.
it's a
Family-
joint
family,
effort?
Yeah, joint effort.
Wow, I didn't know they were
They
together.
sit
That's
kitty
so cool.
corner, yeah.
Nice.
My son's actually there right now too. It's becoming Trendsetters hair and child care. 'Cause there's always kids there. She helps me out a lot, so I'm grateful for that.
Change
Yeah.
name to Trendsitters.
Yeah.
That would be good.
I was looking at opening up that other. I had this idea for this place. It was $1 million place. It was going to be right down on Barrack Street, actually, where the TNT video is.
Yeah, good luck.
And it's going to have a nice, nice circle of barber chairs because I have my cosmetology license,
Yeah.
And I was going to hire a bunch of barbers. We're all going to have the chairs all facing in a circle, and there was going to be a nice big barber pole in the middle. And strippers were going to come out and dance while you get your hair cut. So it was going to be called like Butts and Cuts or Strippers and Clippers.
Even better idea. Just have them topless washing your hair.
That you could do that too. You can hire the topless hair washers, and then when you're sitting down getting your hair cut,
$25 to get your hair washed.
yeah, it's maybe a $75 hairdo by the time you leave there.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, they just busted a jack-off parlor down in New York Mills, so what the fuck?
That was right around the corner from you, huh?
Right down, same street, right on
yeah,
Main Street.
Right on Main Street.
Jesus, who would have known? Old Rub and Tug, right down the street.
You didn't know about it either?
No, I didn't know.
Wait.
about it.
Did you hear the rumors, though?
You're supposed to
Yeah.
knock 3 times and tell them you want the Alsheimer. You didn't.
Oh, they named it after me? I thought that was only my thing.
I can't believe right underneath our noses.
Yeah.
I heard rumors, but you didn't think it.
Yeah, you don't
existed.
think that's
You're
real,
like,
dude.
yeah,
That's
right,
real.
whatever.
Like it's a spoof.
Yeah.
You go in there, what do? You get yourself a back rub. And then what do you do? Like, roll over? You know?
It's the rollover, yeah.
Yeah. Well.
Happy ending?
The forehand massage.
Yeah. Who knows?
Who knows?
But they, if that happens, why couldn't I have a strippers and clippers? Something cool with some neon lights and shit.
Is it just like they just jerk you off, or do they like go down?
He's
on
like,
you?
well, forget it.
Like, do they have sex with you? Like, what's the deal here? Like,
Whatever you want.
Does it matter like how much you?
It really doesn't matter. It's a rub and tug. You got
been.
You got options. There's options.
They pull out the menu.
It's
after.
negotiations.
I want a number one.
I'll supersize it.
And I'll get a number 2 on the side.
We've been talking about this all week.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Oh,
this is our first show of the week.
Last week too.
Last week.
Yeah, that's something we definitely have to talk to Mary with. We got to talk
she
to
must
Mary
know
about that.
place.
Yeah,
she's been there, I'm sure.
She was.
She said she applied.
She was there. Yeah, she applied. They never called her back.
No. They said she was overqualified.
Oh, shit. She had some techniques they ain't never seen before. Sorry, Alan.
He got a lot of apologies that day, too.
Oh, yeah. In
A lot of
advance.
apologies.
Yeah.
That's right. It's Tuesday. We already are in the middle of this week. Yesterday, I had to take a mental health day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I needed it. It was a mental health day.
When's that? What's that mud thing?
It happened.
No, was that the one that you guys did live last time?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did it. Was it 2 weeks ago?
A couple weeks ago, yeah.
Was it? Wow, I've started this new job, man. I'm out of the loop.
Yeah.
I'm used to working 3 days a week down on the block. 3 days a week, and then I've got 4 days in a row off. Now I work every single day.
Yeah. You're working 7 days a week?
Well,
No. 6?
Monday, Tuesday, I'm off. But
Yeah.
to me, that's like reversing. It's just when you said today's Tuesday, I had to look at my phone like, is it really? Like, is it only Tuesday?
I want to go back to Piggy Bats. Is it the same menu as they had before? They sticking to the
man,
barbecue
no,
theme?
no.
Or
Well, they're still sticking to the barbecue.
Okay.
But here's the thing. That's as far as it goes from the old stuff. They still sell the same meats as the old place, but everything is different. All the rubs are different. All the sauces are different. A lot of the, even your side dishes. They've done new macaroni and cheese, different macaroni salad. Like everything. They had a cucumber, tomato. Like the guy Jake, that's pretty much the man right now, is doing awesome things that he wasn't able to do before because the owners were kind of set on their way, and they didn't want to give this young kid opportunity. They were worried about change. Well, now that Jim took over and there's change, they've given this kid Jake the freedom to just go at it, and he's come up with some awesome things.
Cool.
So everything is like
good to mix it up too.
So just it'd be like going back to they even changed the name. Instead of Piggy Pat's Barbecue, it's Piggy Pat's Smoke and Ale House. They kept the Piggy Pat's for the respect and the location and whatever. Jim's that type of guy.
Yeah.
And it just everything else has changed. The whole interiors and there's a lot of the same familiar faces, the employees and things. The ones that stuck around that that love it there and it's their home. So they'll take care of you like your home, and it's cool to go.
Great.
Come and see us.
Great. When did Jim take over?
Last summer, I think.
It was last summer?
Well, I think he finalized it somewhere around March, April, maybe May or June.
Yeah.
And then the new menu came out around August, and they've done a huge sales increase since then. A lot of good reviews, a lot of good feedback from the customers. People that if you look on their website, there's people from out of town that were like, we were stopping off, that 840 or whatever, the Route 8 turns into 840.
Route 8, yeah.
They get off right there in Washington Mills and stop right there. Big barbecue, neons lit up, and even I seen a couple reviews on there from people. So
and soon to be a big stage in the back.
Yeah,
huh?
man. Well, I'm gonna take the cat out of the bag on that one. Yeah, we're building a big pavilion in the back, and they're gonna try to do some nice outdoor shows this summer. Hopefully, we can get some in this summer, but definitely next summer there's gonna be a big lineup.
Yeah, I heard Twiddle's playing there.
Yeah, yep. Mo's coming. Zach Deputy, Ryan Mopler are going to be there.
Here
Fish.
we go.
Yeah. They're doing it.
You got a lot of space out there, though.
Yeah, there is
a good
ton
space.
Of room. Yep. So Jim bought it, owns the property all the way down to that little side dirt road that runs to that fishing hole, and a lot of room for a lot of people.
Cool.
And the pavilion's going to be big.
Good.
It's 3/4 of the way done right now.
That's exciting.
Yeah, I'm excited because you know me, man. Like when I was working at Lucan's, one of the benefits was that stage, and
so you could get up and rap with everybody.
Yeah, whatever, get up and rap with the band, or even just to see my friends, to see you guys, to see people come in, and certain bands bring certain people. So when there's a band playing at your place that you're going to see all your friends, you get excited about them days, and I'm excited that I'm going to be looking forward to that soon. Like I said, I came out, I saw Nick and Jay we got a little. What do you call this thing? It tells you the days of the week.
Calendar?
That's the name of it. That's what I said, calendar. And it tells you all about who's playing. And I was looking at it, and I'm like, man, we got some awesome people playing coming up. And I'm like, I'm working that day. I'm working that day. I'm working that day. I'm like, cool, So I'm getting back into that feeling of work. I haven't worked a lot.
And the musicians like having you around, too.
Yeah, they do, man, because I come out and I stroke their ego and, feed them.
Yeah.
He got up with...
you take care of everybody, though. You're
mock. Remember, he came to O'Donnell's. You got up and rapped with him too.
Yeah, I did. That was one of my closing shows. That was one of my last shows there.
Dude, it's good though. You take care of the bands too when
I do.
when they
I
come
try
in.
to.
No matter what venue you've ever worked at,
Yes,
you've
I
always took
try
care
to,
of the
yeah.
band. Yes.
I remember who was it? They had this whole big request list of what they wanted down in the basement at Lucan's. I think it was Ryan Montbleu. He wanted the office, which was cool. Jimmy was like, that's fine. Get 2 guys, get down there, get all my shit out of there, lock it up in the liquor cage. We're like, no problem. He was like all about it. Jim was like, go grab him the leather chairs from upstairs, take care of them. It was awesome. So I was like so happy to be able to do that.
Right.
I was like, yes, I got it, man. Don't worry, boss. I'm like, I'll take care of it.
Yeah.
Got to meet them all on the way in. Can I help you carry your bags?
And now you got them tattooed on your arm.
Yeah, always have.
We got Charles the Beast checking in over on Twitch. He says, you are finally here. Hello, everyone. Nice to be back here. And what's up, Z? Thanks for checking in, Charles. Charles the Beast. That's our man. I don't know who it is. He's over on Twitch. Thanks so much for checking in. If everybody could just do us a favor and just click the share button, that would help us out a lot. And spread the word of EC Radio and Piggy Pats and Alex and Chicken and the D-Line and everything. Disruption Network. And check us out. New website, disruptionnetwork.net. Yeah, baby. Lots of good things happening this summer, man.
I am watching the show, and I never clicked the share button.
Oh, lots of good things happening this summer. What do you got planned for the summer?
Oh, man, I'm looking forward to Father's Day weekend. That's my big gig. My sister, gets me a birthday present every year, and we get the same cabin we do the year before, and we go every year, my whole family.
Where do you go?
Herkimer Diamond Mines, KOA. It's like right across the street.
Silver goes there every year. He loves it.
Really? For Father's Day?
Well, no, he goes.
Oh.
They camp there every year, but
we camp there every year. We just get one of those little cabins, me and my boy.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
I look forward to that.
Yeah.
I don't think I got much plans, man. I'm going to be working every day now. I'm a full-time employee now. I'm going to be working and help build.
No shows?
I'm waiting for that one announcement, coming to Saranac. But, I'm sure I'm going to be going to, Dirty Heads. I'm sure I'll be there. I always say every year, I'm not going to that, man. I see them every year here, but I go.
Yeah. That's the thing to do.
Yeah, I know. It's like, what the hell else?
And there's great music in the middle of West Utica.
Right,
How awesome is that?
Yeah,
and pretty women in Utica.
Yeah. That's the one thing you can say is when these white boy reggae bands play like Dirty Heads and Slightly Stupid and everything, it's always like 6-to-1 women.
The ratio is
pretty.
Stoners.
Yeah. And stoners. And stoner women,
yeah,
too.
Exactly.
Charles is like, you don't remember me? I was here last time. Come on, man. I remember you.
Dude, he doesn't remember shit. He doesn't know what day it is.
I don't even know what day it is.
I'm like his human calendar.
This is true. What are those things called again? Those things you put.
That thing you put the date on the
thing you put the thing
on.
You start talking like my grandma.
Can
you get the thing so I can put it over on the other thing?
The thing. Yeah, you
thing with the thing.
Give a shout out to my mom. Today's her birthday. She died years ago, but
happy
today was her day.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, today also is Tommy Drama's mom's birthday and his daughter's birthday too. His daughter and his mom's birthday at the same time.
So he had for his mother's birthday, he gave her a granddaughter.
Oh, yeah.
That's
good way to look
cool.
at it.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
That is a good way to look at it.
Here comes this guy. Let's get him
May
to go
Day.
get us beer.
Today's May Day, right? And then pretty soon.
Oh, shoot.
Here he is. I told you he was coming.
Hide it.
Here, say what you said about him. Say what you said.
I'll put it up there, buddy. Yeah. It's we love our landlord. I'm surprised he even likes us anymore. It's amazing. Yeah. Who said he does?
He's like, anymore?
Hey, Alex, Charles is checking in and he's saying sorry for your loss. He knows the feeling.
Hey, thanks, Charles. Thanks, buddy.
Bye, Frank.
Yeah, I actually, you got this Facebook look back, and you find out like you remember things you did this year, that year, and days like today. You go to get on in the morning, you're laying in bed before you get up, and it's like, oh yeah, first one, last year. Oh hey, happy birthday, Mom.
Right.
Year before that, and my mom always said this thing about cardinals. She always said, like, my brother that died when I was really young. She always said that she asked for a sign, and that morning, and she was laying in bed and asked for a sign, and my brother, was there, made it safe to heaven or whatever, and a cardinal came and flew into the windowsill of her window. She didn't even have a bird feeder, so she believed in that for like ever. She'd slam on the brakes and halfway to the grocery store because there's a cardinal flying by. Like she was into it. And so this morning I got my son up, and I was looking on the Facebook, and I saw it was my mom's birthday, whatever. I posted a little something, and get my son ready for school. And I like to get him outside before we jump in the car and go. Get him some fresh air. We run up and down the driveway, whatever. We chuck rocks. And sure as shit, man, there's the cardinal sitting right up in the tree. I can hear, I know the cardinal call. So I hear the cardinal call, and I was trying to show Ollie, but, he couldn't really see it. And it was just a cool feeling, it just gave me chills. And I was like, there it is. There's my mom. It's her birthday, and here's the cardinal. And
letting you know she's still there.
Yeah, let me know, man. It was cool.
Right on. Cardinal, there's always signs from above, right?
You gotta talk to Keith. Visions by Keith. You gotta come in sometime.
Yeah.
Have you ever listened to any of those podcasts we did with him?
No.
Where he talks to the other side?
Really?
Oh yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
Oh yeah. Yeah. He literally turned into my grandmother.
Really?
Waved his hands and started acting like her, and words that came out of her mouth, and was saying things like only my grandmother would say.
Man. Send me the invite.
We haven't talked to him in a while.
We should.
We haven't talked to him in a while. We should hit him up. We were gonna do.
My mom believed in all that shit too. She used to watch that. What's that? John Stewart. What's his name? John so and so.
John Stewart.
John, some other guy named John, and he was on the TV, and he did the talking to the dead people, and he picked people out of the crowd, and whatever. Who cares what the guy's name is? She was into that shit.
Bruce Willis.
Yeah, Bruce Willis did it. The little kid.
I see dead people.
Remember that movie? I never knew the whole movie that he was the dead guy.
No.
Nope.
That's one of those movies. It's better watching it the second time.
Right. I had to. I didn't watch it the first time. I had no fucking idea what was going on.
The second time you watch it, you're like, oh, now I get it.
No shit. I never saw that. Did you know in the movie Fight Club?
We're not supposed to talk about
it. Oh shit. Right. I already fucked up. See,
you're fucked.
You don't know the first rule of Fight Club? Go ahead, what are you talking about?
Every single scene in that entire movie has a Starbucks coffee cup in it. Every single scene. I went back and looked and reviewed in slow mode, and every single scene has somewhere in that scene a Starbucks coffee cup.
Come on.
No shit. Look it up. Is that amazing? Incredible? Like,
I've seen it. So many times, but I never even noticed it.
Right.
No one noticed it. Nobody notices it.
Was it on purpose or it just happened?
Now, did you read this?
On purpose. Yeah, I read this, and then I went and looked back at it.
Yeah.
It was like one of those fact things. Now you know. Here, now you know that.
Like on pop-up video. Like, boop. Little
check it out, man. Video. Look it up. What are you doing? Playing electronic battleship with someone?
Yeah, I'm winning.
Look it up, man. It's pretty weird.
Alex Charles is saying they always look down upon you, and they're always in your heart.
Yeah, you know what? Tall women always look down upon me too, man. I always look up to women who look down on me.
Yeah. He loves the movie Fight Club too. Who doesn't love the movie Fight Club? That was a great flick.
Was it Titty Bob or whatever the heck his name was?
Bitch tits. Bob had bitch tits. His name was Robert Paulson. Remember that? They all started chanting that. His name was Robert Paulson.
Yeah.
Bob had a name. Yo.
Didn't he? Yeah.
Good stuff. Good stuff, man. I'm excited for you guys though over at Piggy Pat's. I think you guys are gonna have a good summer and then lots to look forward to too.
Even I've only been there about a month and a half, and the crew that's up there, they're all cool as hell.
Yeah.
He's got his manager Bob running the place. Bob wears a ninja suit. He does not have bitch tits. He's good. He's good to all of us. And Pac-Man's cool as hell. He's been there for a long time. He knows every position in the building. He knows secret passageways. He knows,
Why there's secret passageways?
Yeah. The old smoke room down in the basement. He used to be part of that Harriet Tubman lady's gig she had. What's that?
Underground
Railroad.
That's what I said. Underground Railroad.
What's it go to Packy's?
I think it goes under the bridge down near this Quite Creek or something.
Really?
I think so.
It's like a historic value?
No, I made that up totally.
I was going to say, there's some houses in Oriskany that have the Underground Railroad.
You asshole.
I'm sorry. I made that
Like
up.
that, I was actually believing that too because
I was going to believe it too. Now we don't know what to believe anymore.
But I consider that whole area, that Washington Mills area, like a food court. I mean, there's so much good food in that one
Really
little
is.
area.
Good point.
They're redoing McDonald's.
Right.
They tore down McDonald's.
They tore down McDonald's.
And it's halfway up already.
Are they going to put the slide back in?
They better.
Like
You
the
got-
little
you got
kid area?
Packy's, You got Rio Grande.
Yeah,
you got
Packy's right
Tony's.
next door, too.
Yeah, Oh Baby's nearby.
There's a Chinese restaurant next to Rio Grande.
Yep. I forget the name.
Roma's.
Roma's, yep.
It is. It's like a little food court over there. Salvatore's is over there.
L26.
Good food over there.
You don't know the L26?
No.
Chinese food place?
No.
Is that the poo-poo platter?
No, it's the General Tso's chicken.
That's your thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, right there in that little area. I mean, and Piggy Pat's, of course. I mean, there's so much good food right
Yeah.
Dude, once we put bands out there, man, and you're going to see that parking lot is going to be jacked up, and there's going to be people all, it's going to be great, man. He's going to be smoking meats right outside.
Cool.
Having like not
You like
really a
smoking
buffet
meat?
style, but yeah, man, I smoked the meat. I go into the smokehouse. They built a whole brand. Before, the smoker was in the back room of the kitchen.
Do you pull your own pork?
Yeah, I pull my pork. yeah. Did you see my Facebook, actually, when I changed my...
You can pull a chicken sometime.
I'm not pulling no chicken. That's
Shredded chicken. That's when he gets gay.
He's getting weird, man. He's getting strange.
Or like fried chicken.
No, but seriously, when the music gets going back there,
it's gonna be great,
and it's going to carry throughout like Washington Mills and into Sequoia and Chadwick's, there's going to be people having bonfires in their backyard in Chadwick's listening to your
what
music
is that,
and stuff.
because you can see the hills up there. They can see
You'll
down
be able
on
to
you.
hear it. It'll
Yeah,
carry.
Absolutely.
And
Especially if you
it'll
got
smell amazing, too.
If you got a big old PA happening
Yeah,
over there, which you're
because-
probably going to need a big old PA.
Yeah.
Just blast it out. It'll be good.
Sure, I'll see Roscoe there this summer.
Yeah, he's been there a couple times, right?
Yeah.
Doing Libraires has been playing
Yeah,
there.
they're good, man.
The Allman
They're
Brothers
great.
tribute.
Yeah, Jimmy loves them. He's had
Yeah.
them at Lucan's a bunch of times, and
they're great.
Up there, they are.
They're a great band. Let's give it up to the Sistai brothers. They've been doing it for a long time. And my man Gene on the Skins, Gene Vos. Those guys are great band. Allman Brothers tribute band called the Libraires.
Nice.
Definitely check them out. Also part of the Justice McBride clan, and they got a big circle of people that they play with.
Yeah.
A big pond to fish from of great musicians.
Yeah,
And they form some good
come and
groups.
jam.
Yeah, it's super cool, man. It's super cool what they're doing.
That's going to be great on a summer night. Go out there, catch some bands.
Mm.
Yeah, bands and barbecue,
Yeah,
you know.
Doesn't get any better.
I feel like that's starting to be the trend. Ray Brothers really started
Ray Brothers
something.
really, yeah, they, that's what I said. Like,
the Harp also was doing
that.
outdoor bands, and who else was doing outdoor bands as well? The Holly Rock back in the day,
Yeah.
as well. But we try to forget that era.
Well, it's long forgotten. It's gone now.
It's definitely gone.
But what's the cool thing about like
Mancuso.
cool thing about like a place like Piggy Pat's, so is like you go out, have dinner, and
Yeah.
then catch a band
Well,
afterwards.
they've got, they're going to have outdoor seating and all that, too. There's outdoor seating on the patio. Then there's going to be the big pavilion, and the band ain't going to take up that pavilion they're building. It's huge.
So now you don't have to go like out to dinner and then go to a step.
Oh,
You can
yeah,
just do it all
go
right there.
Go out, have a couple drinks, sit down, eat your dinner, sit, watch the band, catch it. Maybe there'll be an opening band for some of the bigger acts that they're going to be having out there because, Jimmy's going to, he's where Joe Sweet is involved with his music and all that. And Jim gives him the green light on a lot of stuff.
Good, and Joe's got a great ear for music.
He lets him pull the trigger on a lot of things. So Joe will say, look, this is what we want to do. And Jim will say, is it going to bring a draw? And Joe says yes. He says, do it.
Yeah.
So that's great,
It's good. You got to trust your promoter. You have to. And Joe's been doing it for a long time, man. He's
Joe
got a
Sweet,
great
maybe
ear.
he can bring back the GMP, the Guerrilla Music Parties. Those were always
Remember
great,
that?
Man. They were great.
I still have that shirt.
So do I, the Guerrilla Music Party. It was like the 12 Monkeys symbol almost, but just like one of the monkeys. With
I got to dig that up.
Yeah, good old school shirt.
Good old school shirt. That's
I was
hilarious.
looking for my my white 3/4 blue sleeve Electric Company.
Oh, softball T-shirt?
Yeah, but, I mean, you gave that back to me when I was probably 110 pounds less. I was going to see if I could, Incredible Hulk myself into it for the show just to joke around.
I don't even have one.
You don't?
I don't have it. The only I have one piece of article of clothing from the electric company. And I've lost everything else either through breakups or ex-girlfriends or letting people borrow it. But I have just a gray T-shirt. That's it.
A gray EC.
That's it. Oh, and I have the proud sponsor of all these drunk motherfuckers T-shirts still.
Nice.
I still have that.
My cousin in Connecticut actually has an orange. Your name.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, I have one of those too.
Yeah,
thanks for the reminder. I do have one of those.
My cousin has one of those, and they have the I Heart Utica one that you were selling at the bar.
We took a bus trip to see Mo. It was like a fundraiser for the Kelberman Center, and we took a whole bus full of people from the EC, and we had orange T-shirts made with that had "Hello, my name is" tag on the front.
Yeah,
you wrote your name in on it, and then on the back, and then on the back it had the tag. If found, please return to the electric company with the address on it.
That's awesome.
And yeah, those were hits. I still have that shirt too. That was a good one.
Should have had that when we had the bus trip out to New York City. And we left 2 people behind.
Were you on that one with us?
No, I wasn't.
The Yankee
there.
bus trip.
No,
the one kid was a
sports
Red Sox fan. Go figure. He got left behind.
And you lost him? Oh, whoops.
Yeah, he left in the middle of the game.
Well, his buddy did. And I give him credit. This kid got off and wanted to look for his buddy.
Yeah, he had a good... Used the buddy the system in that kind of program.
Yeah.
When you guys are going away like
ride
that.
Home.
It is.
Not on the
actually,
bus.
How did he get home? He ended up his sister ended up bringing him home.
Jesus. She lived out there.
He got lucky.
Not by his sister.
I was going to say that sounded strange.
This isn't Game of Thrones.
School's out soon, too, man. That's going to be strange.
It doesn't feel like May 1st, does it?
Oh, my God, no. It feels like this should be like April 1st.
Yeah.
I feel like we've lost a month this summer.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
We did. It went right from winter to summer.
I was don't worry, it'd be winter by the end of the week.
Yeah, it's going to be... Yeah.
No, actually, it's supposed to be nice for the rest of the week.
I heard it's...
Well, it's supposed to rain for the next couple of days, and then all next week's supposed to be nice, but who knows? But at least it's not going to be snowing and, like, minus 30.
And the rain will clean some of this stuff up.
Yeah, speaking of cleanup, when are you guys doing that?
Great
segue.
Alex, you are good at this, man. I thought you were going to do a morning show around here.
You guys screwed me at it or something, right? Ask him. Ask him, he'll tell you.
What happened to your morning show? I wanted you and Fesha. But
man.
The thing, though, if you had Fesha, though, she'd be drinking at about 8 o'clock every morning. So.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, we drink early and go to sleep, take an afternoon nap,
Yeah, get up and go to work at night.
We would do a no-brush morning show. We don't brush our teeth. We just sit and talk in each other's faces.
But back to the cleanup. We are doing a cleanup. We're joining forces. And Chicken made the event. I want to give Chicken a round of applause. He finally made an event proper.
Cool, man.
Then you went and changed everything.
Well, yeah, I had to change everything. But anyways, you did good, though. You made the event, and you made it on the right page and all that. So.
It's got a lot of stars that come on there, too, right? Like, you got Meganomics of Utica.
Oh, yeah. We've got a few things that are happening. So it's the mayor cleanup team. They call it the Quality of Life Sweeps.
Yeah.
And we're going to spruce up Oneida Square, rather, just before Flower Fest, because Flower Fest is May 12th.
Oh, right on.
May 12th is Flower Fest, and it's happening right there on Oneida Square. We're blocking off like half the square. It's going to be nuts.
It's not going to be a roundabout. It's just going to be like a...
Well, it's going to be a half. It's going to be a half moon.
It's more like a perfect circle.
It's just going to go Genesee Street. You're not going to be able to get to like Oneida and the Eagle Side or wherever.
Well, that's cool. So what are you guys going to do? Clean the whole way there, and then that's where it ends?
Yep. From Kaepernick Park.
Cool.
Where that little park is where they do the Levesque concert series. All the way down, around the little back areas and stuff, that whole block. We're going to get up that whole block and clean it up nice. It needs it. Especially after winter and stuff.
Yeah, as soon as all that snow melts,
it gets bad.
Everything's cigarette packs, cigarette butts.
Right.
Oh, man, the side of my house looked like shit.
We're doing our part,
Yeah, that's cool.
That's our thing. We want to do our part. We want to help out.
Still looking for volunteers.
Right. We are still looking for volunteers, and if you do want to volunteer, hit us up here, leave a comment, or hit us up on our Disruption Network Facebook page, or drop us an email at disruptionnetwork@gmail.net.
Or you can hit the text line at 315-351-2940. Hit the text.
Yeah, see, you got good pipes too, dude.
Thanks.
You do.
He likes your pipe.
Do it again. But let's hear your inner radio voice. This is a demonstration.
Do a Barry White.
This is like an audition, if you will.
This is Alex from the radio station WRONG Hits FM, Utica, Rome, now serving parts of Syracuse, most of Albany, depending on reception.
That was great.
Thanks.
I got to clip that one.
Thanks.
WRONG song.
wrong.
I got you.
You got it. A lot of people are like, what the hell did you say? I use that one all the time. It's nothing new.
We were talking about him doing a morning show. And that never happened. Somebody screwed it up.
Yeah, somebody screwed it up or something. I don't know where that. But me and Mary would have been fun. I thought she would have been a great. I wanted to do an Alex and Mega AM in the AM.
No.
But yeah, everyone's like, no Mega because
it's a caffeine overdose right there.
It's not.
Nobody needs coffee. He'll just come and show up.
I think if that would have happened, like I would want you guys to go for like 6 months of like proper radio etiquette before you even decided
it would be just
or
kind
to
of
even
chaos,
go on.
Right? Radio etiquette,
huh?
Or new radio etiquette,
or new radio etiquette, or yeah, right. but you know what I mean. I'm talking. They would have. Especially Mike. I love
think
the guy, but he has no radio or podcasting etiquette whatsoever.
Dude,
he'll stand right there at the couch and have a conversation with us,
and
think that we can hear him.
Yeah,
or doesn't get and then gets mad that like we can't reply back to him.
Right.
I remember the last time he was in, and we were in that other room over there, and he's like, "Yo, Z-Bart, you got my mic on?" And you're like, "No, dude, the mic is off." And he was like, "Come on, man, give me some love."
But we love him. He's definitely a friend, and as a matter of fact,
that's what I was saying. That's why
I'm writing a letter for him. I got to do that right after the show, really quick.
I was thinking that
tell me you'll do it if he reads the book.
He shared something about the cleanup. That's why I was mentioning it. I saw something that he should, because he was in one of the pictures. He had a great time during that. He
took a lot of pictures. It was great. It was seeing Mega walking down the street with the mayor.
Yeah,
no, the best. He made that day more fun than it was.
Right, he brings energy.
I mean, it was fun, man. But with Mega there, he was just like
energy.
He brought it over the top.
Yeah.
Like it's funny.
See,
like, we laughed all day, and then we were picking up trash on the side.
And
of the
he
road
was in good spirits. He kept. I think his
keeps you
antics
going.
kind of
yeah. It's like I'm saying. He's like he brings energy. That's why I like there was the show that he came in on. You guys were like, "Oh, here he is again," and I was like, "All right, what's up, man?" And he came and sat down, and I was like, "Dude, this dude sounds great." Even after I was listening to the show, and I'm like, "Fine, man," I'm like, "This dude sounds great." Like, I would love to do a morning show with Mega, but I do see where it could spiral quickly.
It would get pretty crazy. It would. I'm waiting for him to walk through the door right now as we're talking about it, because that's usually what happens.
You talk about him, all of a sudden his mountain bike rip
Well,
I got the radio.
I got to write him a letter today, and I'm sure he will pop in at some point, because I do have to write him a letter. He's trying to get his license.
Oh yeah,
and he's had a bunch of people write him letters of recommendations for him to get his license, and he asked me if I do one. I'm like, of course.
Yeah.
So I'm going to write him one. And I didn't know him back when he was a drug addict, in jail, in and out of jail all the time. I didn't know him back then. Thank God I didn't know him.
See,
I'm glad I didn't know him.
He's willing to tell you about it, though.
You'd have a whole different opinion of him than you do now.
And I know a lot of people that do, actually, because you know how this town is, the mentality of this town. They still hold grudges and stuff. People can't really, whatever. I don't want to get into Utica bashing right now, and a lot of people do not like him, but he's still, he's got a friend. Yeah, me too. He's got a friend in me, and he can.
If he comes to your place of business and he likes what you guys are doing, he'll sit there and promote the hell out of it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? He's cool, man. He's harmless.
Yeah, exactly.
He's not out to start fights. I've never seen him get into a beef with anybody. No, never any problems. See, I haven't. I don't know.
But we are doing the mayor's cleanup thing, and that's happening on Wednesday, May 9th. So what we're going to do is we're all going to meet up at City Hall, like right around 11-ish, 11:30, somewhere around that time frame. And we're going to hop on a couple buses, and we're going to go over to Oneida Square.
Well, I think
we're going to clean it up a little bit. So
Wednesday, May 8th. That's coming up,
9th.
right? 9th, May 9th is coming up. What, 2 weeks? Week and a half?
It'll be here as soon as you know it. Can you believe it's next week?
Yeah, because my work schedule, I believe on Wednesday, I go in at 4. So I'm thinking maybe I can just come down
come and hang out.
And I'd like to. Maybe I'll
pop in even if you're there for an hour. It doesn't matter. Anybody can help. And we're looking for more volunteers, like Chicken said earlier. So if you want to come, hang out, help us, and help us do our thing. Help us do our thing, and then that's all the spruce up.
We're cleaning up our own city.
Yeah.
Clean it up.
We're sprucing it up just before One World Flower Fest, which is Saturday, May 12th, which is coming up. We've got, there's kids' art activities, live music, there's dancing,
doing any of them activities?
pop-up art shows, food specials, there's chalk art competition, neighborhood tours, vendors. There's going to be a bunch of vendors in the park up the street, and a ton of flowers. Great display of flowers. And then we'll be out there doing live broadcasts. We're going to be set up. You know where we're going to be set up, Alex?
Where's that?
Guess where we would be set up, right out in front of Oneida Square, like around that area.
One guess.
You get one guess. Where would we be set up?
In front of the pizza place?
Puffin
Puffin
stuff.
Yeah. In my head, I was going down the street, like in my head, thinking of the businesses.
We got to
get in there.
We got to give some love to our boys, Raj and Philly, from Puff and Stuff. The Palicks have been friends with them for 25, 30 years. I've been friends with those guys, so it's going to be cool to hang out in front of their place of business and chop it up with them. And
they were like one of my first clients ever back when I worked at K-Rock.
Oh yeah,
yep,
yeah.
Great dudes.
Nice.
Love those guys.
Great people, man. Great people. So we're going to be out there doing live broadcasts pretty much all day. It goes from 11 to 3. It's an early thing. Or 11 to 2, my bad. No, it is 11 to 3. I'm looking at the wrong information. But it's 11 to 3, so it starts 11 a.m. We'll be broadcasting a couple hours here and there, probably 11, half hour here, half hour there, pop in and out. I'm also stage managing, and I booked all the bands. We have Jerry D and Dovetones playing.
Cool.
Sam Kinninger and Devin on sax. And Amos Stenell, a great hip-hop soulful artist. And then Madam Zizi, my street rock sister.
She could sing her ass off.
She's incredible.
Holy crap.
She's going to be there doing her thing. But Amos Stenell is going to be backed up by our resident DJ East One.
Nice.
East One's going to back him up. Yeah.
East One.
Which it is Tuesday, so don't forget East Beats and Bizz tonight on the D, 8 o'clock. The best hip-hop show on the net since MTV Raps.
Hell yeah.
Ease Beats and Bizz.
Yep. I like that one.
Thanks, man.
Did you just make that up just now? Or
No,
just now.
I do it. I do it often.
I like that a lot.
But Flower Fest is going to be a great time. It's going to be awesome. Angela from BB Designs has been doing a great job. She put together an all-star crew of people as a team for this, an all-star crew. It's amazing, the people that she's got, and she's got some great sponsors and fun activities for everybody. And it's the day before Mother's Day, so bring your mom. Bring her down, have her hang out.
Bring your mom.
I'm sure my mom will come.
Tell her to bring the Jello shots.
My mom is synonymous with Jello shots around a lot of you
she
people.
was the best.
You got your buddy Bill hanging out over here?
Yeah, my man. He says he needs to get drunk. He says that place sucks without you. I'm not going to mention any names, but you know.
Okay.
I love that. I love that my people give me love.
Yeah.
How do you know he's not talking about me?
Oh, he loves you, chicken. He loves you, chicken.
You do have a little following though when you go around to your places because you've worked
really,
in a few places.
It hurts, man, when I leave. Like let's just say Lukens, for instance. You know how many times I've heard. And that's especially working across the street, you know. Oh, man, this ain't the same without you. This sucks without you, you know. And it really, I mean, some of the times it was me doing it, but, you know, sometimes things just change with time.
Yeah.
You know, and I appreciate that people put that on me, but I don't appreciate that sometimes it gets put on me because then I'm like, damn, man, I don't want you to not enjoy the place just because I'm not there. Mm-hmm. But, you know, I do see what he's saying. He's saying, you know, he used to come in on all my shifts. We had a good lineup of people that came in. You know, my shifts. They were pretty much loyal to my shifts, and it was my people. And then they wouldn't go the rest of the week. You know, and I felt that was cool too. But then it becomes their place, and it's their place to hang out, and then you stop working there, and then you know. So I appreciate comments like, you know, place sucks without you.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's a good dude.
How many times have you worked for Jimmy now?
Oh man, 5 different times.
This is 5. You're like his Billy
5th. Martin.
Well,
you know, when he pulled out his phone and he showed me that I was still on his speed dial, it kind of touched my heart. I haven't worked for him in over a year, so I was like, oh, man, all right, man, what do you need from me? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's great, man. He's got my daughter. My daughter's fully employed with him. My nephew, my nephew. He employs half my family. You know, and I remember Nice Guy Andy. When Nice Guy Andy needed a place to stay, he was staying with me. He needed a job. Jimmy gave him a job. Got arrested. Jimmy bailed him out. You know, he's that type of guy.
He is that type of guy.
He's that type of guy, man. You
Good
really have
people.
to, like, really do something stupid, you know, to get fired. Like, he'll fire your ass. He'll send your ass home, but, you know, he'll call you back a few days later. He's got a huge heart and, you know, an even bigger wallet. And, you know, he'll give you anything you need. You know, he said he's got some nice new hats coming in for us. It's just shit that he didn't have to do. He just does it because he wants his place to look unique and, you know, and he's cool like that.
And it's a good, and you know,
he's got good vision too.
Yeah, good vision,
Yeah,
good way
he
to do
does,
things.
man.
Because like when you got a happy staff,
Yeah.
and they want to be there, and you treat them well,
Right.
It makes the whole experience better. You know, like even for the customers, you know, it makes them feel like more at home. People want to be there.
Yeah.
Because even the customers see that, you know.
Absolutely.
See that you guys, wow, these guys are like family, you know. Look
It all
at the way
trickles
these
down.
guys all interact, you know. It's
Yeah.
cool.
Kimberly Tran says, "What's up?"
Hey, Kimmy, that's Mrs. Vandecourt, we'll say.
Oh, all right. Gotcha. What's up to everybody? Thanks for checking in.
Michelle's watching.
Hi, Michelle. Thanks for checking in.
Hey, babe.
Click share, everybody, if you can do
go
that.
ahead and hit the share button.
Hit the share button. I can't talk today.
We're waiting on this band to pop in here.
They'll be in right around 4-ish, 4:30ish. They're gonna be in a little late.
Drums that they're setting up.
They're not playing. No, those are mine. That's my kit. That was the kit that was at the EC. We used it for street rock, but I used it for the Barden Mudfest, so I had it up over here for a little while.
I sold that mannequin that was in the window.
You know, I wanted to ask you, what was the name of that little instrument we used to play with, the little cord thing? I want to say it's a colossalator or something like that.
Oscillator?
Is that what it is?
Box?
Yeah. Do you still have that?
I just have that. It's in the armrest of my chair.
That thing is ridiculous.
Yeah. It's just
you still play with that thing?
Yeah, man. It's got batteries in it and everything. I just pop my headphones into it and just sit back and... Yeah,
and you can record on it?
Yeah, well, no, you can loop. You know, you can use it as a loop.
It's a looper thing.
Yeah, right. So I can hit and hold this button, make the noise, count, do a 4 count, let go. You know, pop something else in there. You build yourself a whole beat. I remember we were at Motown one year, and the kid's generator or something went down. We were he had a pop-up tent. It was back in the car area, and his generator went down. And so I came over with my K-oscillator, and all I had is batteries in the back, and I plugged in his cord to the head, and I had all of his speakers off that little box with my little AA batteries, and I rocked the party for the rest of the morning till the sun came up.
See, and this thing he has, it's really cool. It's a beat maker, or however you want to call it. What would you call it?
It's
I don't know. It's a loop maker. It's a different sound. It's a sound box.
It's like a synthesizer, synth box, whatever.
But it's this little thing. It's just a little box.
It's just got the XY axis and just up and down, and
you set the pitches and. There's some cool stuff. You can create some really, really cool sounds.
Well, I looked it up after I got it. It's something like you get. It doesn't come with instructions. It's just like try different tones and beats and whatever. Then you find out, this loops and shit. It's just like a discovery pad almost. Like you got to work it out. My cousin's amazing at it.
Oh yeah.
But
what's it, like a string or something?
No,
no, it's a box.
It's like it's just like a box. It's got a little dial. It's got like 250, 300 different sounds, beats, drum. Ding, things like that, and you can. It's
you create. You create. We had some fun nights with that thing.
Pop it up at the electric company. We'd bring it into the back and plug it in.
A K-oscillator.
K-oscillator. Yeah, look it up. It's made by Korg.
Yeah, Korg makes it.
Korg K-oscillator. And there's a super K-oscillator, which man, I can't even figure out the regular one. I wouldn't even know what to do with the other one, but.
Can you spell K-oscillator?
Yeah, it's K-A-O-S-I-L-L-A-T-O-R. K-oscillator.
I'll just take your word for it.
That is. I see it every time I open my armrest. It's sitting right there. It's right in there. I blame Todd Bolton. I'm sorry, Todd. I know you didn't steal it. I blamed him for it years ago because I lost it and I didn't know where it was, but I recently found it. So sorry, Todd. I know I blamed you for all these years for stealing it, but I know it wasn't you.
Blame Bolton?
Because I thought he asked me to borrow it one night when he was all drunk, and I never got it back, and I thought maybe he didn't remember asking me to borrow it because he was drunk, and so I got pissed off at him.
Bolton's a good kid. Don't pick on Bolton.
Yeah, well, I love him. I bully those who I love.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. What's happening at Piggy Pat's this weekend? You got music down there this weekend?
We do, but it's May. So when I last worked this month, or last, April schedule was up, so they haven't dry erased it and put next month. I'm sure when I go in Wednesday. Yeah, because we're closed Monday, Tuesdays up there right now. So I worked on Sunday. It was still April and May, but it's going to be. Like I said, when I first started there, I came out and I saw the calendar and I was like, holy shit, wow. Like, oh, my God, look at these guys. Whoa. I thought, wow, we're stacked every weekend. So, I mean, they're not just putting snore shows in there. They're putting people in there that are bringing nice crowds. And I think they do Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Wow. Yeah. Oh, good. They're busy.
Then they got something else going on there Wednesday. Yeah. Some other activity.
Right on. We got to go check it out, chicken.
What's one of the new items on the menu?
Other than the meat is the same. I mean, you're going to get ribs at any meat shop, but it's the rub that they're putting on it, and they built a separate smokehouse for it. They're using different wood. They're using different times on all the meats, and So I mean, everything's pretty much new.
So there's like, I was just wondering if they have like a new creation on it or something like a.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the sandwiches they've come up with from, definitely different than anything you've seen on the old menu. They've left a couple favorites, but they've definitely added and changed a lot.
That's one of the things I like about Banu, is that there's like
936 different sandwiches you could choose from.
It's freaking unreal, and like just shit like you like, wow, really? That goes together? Like,
you try it, and well, they do this thing over there at Piggy Pat's. It's called Yesterday's Brisket Sandwich, and basically what it is they take the brisket, beef the night before. It's so tender, man. Like you can like stare at it for long enough and it falls apart, and they wrap it, in the paper or whatever, and it's called Yesterday's Brisket Sandwich. And it's served cold on a hard roll with lettuce, tomato, onion, and one of Jake's special sauces. And my God, it's awesome. It's like,
here we go again, getting me hungry.
Oh my God, dude! It's like, sure, you can go there and you get the stuff that just came out of the smokehouse and it's hot, and it's you can see the layer of bark where then they got that red that kind of fades in. I mean, it's beautiful. The cuts are awesome. Like the guy that they got back there, he's a wizard with the knife, and the ribs are beautiful and everything. But like just something about that Yesterday's brisket. You just get that sandwich and you make that sandwich. It's mayonnaise and I don't know. They got a lot of great stuff, man. I haven't even made it all the way through the menu yet. That's how new I am. That's why I want to come up here on a day that I could bring someone from the crew.
Yeah, please do.
It's been there, like I mentioned, Lisa, your friend Lisa.
Yes, Larry D's daughter.
Yeah, Larry D's daughter.
Yeah.
With food.
With food.
With food. With food.
Yeah.
I got a rack of ribs in my fridge right now. I should have heated them up and brought them down, but it's not the same. You got to eat them there.
The last few guys that came on that own restaurants didn't even bring us any food.
Really?
What the heck?
Damn it. I was going to bring a Trio's pizza, but all my money was down in Memphis.
Our boy Joe Jarosa's checking in and calling you A-Town.
Joe J, what up?
Joe, I got some work for you if you want to come over here, dude. I got to get. Oh, he's hurting though, huh? Yeah, that's right. I forgot he's still got his shoulder
injuries, man.
That's right. He's got his injury. What's up, buddy? Good to hear from you. Thanks for checking in. We're going to be putting a bar in really soon. I've finally got the floor jacks
in here.
Yeah, we're putting a bar in.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
What, you need a job?
Actually, we're going to do like guest bartenders and stuff like that too. Try to get some of the.
Bill's already on his way over for a drink.
Wait a minute. Let's go back a couple minutes here.
All right.
You're turning this into a bar?
No, we're not turning it into a bar.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck?
We're putting a bar in here.
Oh, and then someone can be a guest bartender for the people on the show.
Because
I'd be like, hey.
It's going to be a whole nother set, too.
Beers.
It's going to be a whole nother set for us, too, not just this.
Yeah.
Not just the three of us looking at each other in circles. It'll be a whole nother set.
I like you guys.
No, I do, too.
I think you guys are pretty.
But it would be good to change it up and have another set, too, for other shows. And, if I want to switch it up one day. And hang out at the bar, have a couple pops.
The bar scene.
Yeah.
I'm good at that. I'm really a good guest bartender.
I got to give my boy Nate Kita from Stoneworks Concrete some love. He's the one that made the bar for me. We'll be talking a lot about him when we get that bar in here.
Sweet.
So it's a lightweight bar, but no.
No, it's not. It's straight concrete. It is so heavy. That's why we need to put floor jacks in, because it's going to go through the floor.
Yeah. Big old concrete bar.
Joe is saying he'll be good soon. That's cool, man. Hit me up.
Bill's on his way.
And,
you coming down, Billy?
We do got some beer if anybody wants to.
Pop on in, Bill.
Pop a couple open.
Hop on the old motorbike.
Couple UCs. We got to give some love and respect out to Uncle Charlie's, Utica Club, Saranac. Hop on their website, saranac.com, for more information. They got a great concert series going on by our friends at Creative Concerts. It's going to be a great concert series this year.
Lineup.
Oh, my God. Slightly Stupid, Dirty Heads, Revolution, Blues Traveler.
I'll just say, last time I saw them there.
Taking Back Sunday.
That's great.
There might be one Mo announcement. There might be. I don't know. One, maybe. You never know. We'll have Chuck J.O. on next. I think he's going to be coming in either next week or the week after. He's coming in really soon, too.
You should have Mary Fesha on with him in that show.
Oh, why? So
she'll get the business out of him.
And they still haven't announced the Saranac Thursdays, right?
No, they haven't. Well, they got some construction. Have you been by there lately?
No.
You see all the construction that's going on in that parking lot? Things are shifting.
Uh-oh.
Next, it's going to be a little bit weird this year, but next year it's going to look great. Because they're expanding that brew house, so they shift the stage, and the stage is all the way going to be in the back where the grass was.
So see, like where the
facing
VIP
this way,
was.
but where the whole other area is, it's all going to be kind of fenced off because they're doing construction over there.
Yeah, I didn't really like where the location of the stage was. Anyways, because you go to the VIP area, you're paying extra. What are you getting, a free beer?
Well, at first it was good until they opened up that area. Because remember, there was garages there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then they brought that up, knocked it down, and then opened it up. And then the placement of the stage became weird. But when they first put that stage there, it was perfect.
Yeah, well, just the parking lot.
Right.
Yeah. Then now that they've got that other area, though, I'm saying you can't see the stage from over there.
Right. So now it's facing this way, and it's going to look good. It's going to be really cool next year. Right now, it's going to be a little weird, but we still got some great concerts coming on, and it's going to be good. We're going to have a great time.
I won't kick you out, Bill.
Chicken. He says, "Chicken gonna throw me out."
Uh-oh.
Come on, man. They never threw you out of the bar.
Did you throw him out?
No, I've never thrown him out.
Oh. You never know. Every weekend, I feel like Chicken gets into some kind of weird altercation.
He's got the worst luck down there.
Right?
He really does.
I don't fucking get
I think I said this last time I was on, but something about him being the bouncer at night on Varick Street. I mean, nothing good happens after 10 o'clock anyways, but
true.
He comes in at 9 and his shift is automatically gone to shit an hour later. And it's, just like, it doesn't even surprise him anymore, I'm sure, right?
No, not at all.
You're just like,
I'm
oh,
like
here
waiting
we
for
go.
it. Like, where's it going to happen?
Countdown.
Oh, yeah, a lot of crazy shit happens to him down there. I feel like he's getting some kind of weird altercation. What are you going to do, though, right? It's part of the job. The job hazards. The job hazards. Yeah. Is there a website or a Facebook page or any of that Piggy Pat's has?
Yeah, Piggy Pat's got the Facebook page. It's Piggy Pat's Smoke and Ale House. They're always posting the specials, always posting new food, new drink specials they're doing, music, all that. So you can definitely check that out on Facebook. I don't know if they have an Instagram. I'm still kind of new. I'll have to check it out too because I'd be interested. But I know that Joe handles a lot of their web help and a lot of the employees actually put their own personal pictures and things right up. So
that's good.
You can see it like as it's happening. Like the bartender always posts like who's playing in the band, and so it's good info page, and they've got the menu right on there. I'm sure it's in the photo section. If you scroll through, you can zoom in and out on there. I know the print looks a little small on your phone, but
are they still doing a lunch buffet?
No, we're actually not open until 4 o'clock as of right now, but I believe it's going to be the second week of May, so, a few weeks, we're going to be opening for lunches again. I don't know that they're doing a lunch buffet. Jim is the type of guy that he believes that, buffet style kind of wastes a lot. Because you put it all out there, and whatever doesn't get used, you can't really resell later for dinner.
Right.
Hey.
Oh, my God.
Here he is.
Oh, shit.
What's up, dude?
I told you.
What's up, bro?
We talked about him enough that he was going to come through.
Man. I love you.
What's up, baby?
He was going to come through.
What's up, bro?
What's up, Mega?
How you doing, Mega? See, we talked about him so much that he comes.
We were talking all about you, man. I brought up the mayor's cleanup.
Oh yeah, Bobby.
Are you gonna get on?
Get on
the microphone. Yeah, so you don't have to
do an assessment for my lawyer. He says I'm gonna get it.
All right, hang on, relax, take it easy, Let's calm down. Which mic you want? Whatever one you want. The yellow one.
Yeah.
Hey, and lettuce.
Mega's joining us right now.
Hey, Chicken, what up, my man? What's up, brother?
So, buddy, this is good though for you.
What's going on with Al?
Oh no, I want to talk about you for a second because
I'm not even on it. Z-Bart?
You're on.
You're on.
The microphone. I don't hear it.
I hear you loud and clear, pal.
Am I plugged in?
I can't hear me.
Well, grab another set of headphones. Grab the other ones. Man. Mega, I'm writing him a letter. Let's do it right now.
Yeah, let's
that one was on there.
Z-Bart.
Yeah.
Hey, Z-Bart, what's going on? Hey, EC Radio, what's up, people? How's everybody doing? Big Al, what up, baby?
What's up, man?
Al, you're looking good, man. I see you got that Leonidas going pretty good.
Trying. I'm going
300 children. Look at Chicken. What up, Chicken? What's up, baby?
What's up, brother?
Losing all that weight, looking handsome, getting all the girls now?
All right, so
you're awesome, dude.
This is the bit right now. We're going to do the bit before the band. We got a band coming in just a little bit. The new Radio Etiquette will be here.
Oh, Sally Boombot's in the gang. I just seen him.
Did you?
Polish Days. I went out there with Mitchell and them, Century Divide and all them guys.
Great band, right?
I was there, partying.
Great band, aren't they?
Without the party. I mean, without the booze.
They'll be here in just a little bit. But before they get here,
give me a little 5-minute segment, dude.
Right now. We're going to do this for right now. Relax.
Because I ain't been on here in a while, dude.
Let me talk about what you need right now.
You're getting too big for me.
Shut up before I mute you again. Listen, he needs a letter written in his honor.
Yes. Well, character reference.
A character reference.
Al, you got me?
Oh, I always get you.
I think we should do it.
I need it by Thursday.
I think we should do it right now. We're going to do it together right now.
I got to have it written down. Can you write it?
I'm going to do it right. We have to write down. I'm going to type it out, and we're going to. Print it off. Yeah.
Just send it to my lawyer. He'll print it out.
There you go. I'll send it
I
to
got
you
a
later.
lawyer, dude. Actually got a
See?
lawyer. It was cool sitting in his
All right,
office.
wait. Let's back up for 1 second.
Dude.
Why do you need this letter now?
So I can get my license, man. He tells me I got a good chance of getting it. Showed him some K-Site. Plus, I went down and got my driver's abstract and everything.
Yeah.
So he's doing it. He's doing all the work. He's, pro bono. He's helping out Mega. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool.
So
you want to give some love to your lawyer?
Yes, Kevin Leahy, whatever.
Kevin Leahy.
Kevin Leahy.
Yeah, we've known
my
Kevin
man
for many
He's
years.
going to hook me up, man. He said
Yeah.
he'd help me out. You know what I'm saying? He knows I've been down on my luck doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Turn my life around 360.
We know what you're
you know what I'm
saying.
saying?
You know what you're saying. I want to know
Trying
who
to get
says
back
you
in action. I want to borrow Alex's
You
car.
take
I want
your
to borrow your
$5
car. I
course
want to
or
borrow
no?
your car. I want to borrow someone's car legally.
I'll let you borrow Z's.
Yeah. I'm trying to do the right thing, bro. Dude, I've been coming up on 7 years clean, Al.
I know.
7 years clean.
7 years,
It's
7
amazing.
joints.
It's amazing.
And I'm looking for, some girls that want to partake and hang out with Mega.
Get gutted.
Yeah, well, basically, I had bad luck with girls, man. Holy shit.
We know. You can check previous podcasts
Yeah.
of EC Radio of all the
I had
luck
bad
that
luck
you've
with
had
girls,
women in
man.
the past.
Either they're too young. I mean, legally though, legal young though. Either they're too legal young, or no, they drive me to drink,
Luckily, cleared that up.
or they got mad issues. Anyways, but I love them all. We're all sick. The whole world's sick.
Stay away from the ones with penises.
Yes, I'm definitely
They're a
not doing
huge
that,
pain
bro.
in the ass, bro.
Trannies.
All right.
They're a huge pain in the ass.
Here it is. So I want to write this letter for him. I figure
Let's
we'll
do
do
it.
it right now. Let's do it right
Just,
now. Let's
you
get
know,
it out of
just
the way.
Don't exaggerate. Say the truth.
No, I am.
All right, man.
Have you ever
I
known
can't
me to
believe what
exaggerate?
people are writing about me, dude.
All
I
right,
don't
so
even-
it goes, to whom it may concern, I'm writing this letter on behalf of Mark Flagg. Continue.
Yeah, he turned it around. He's a great guy. Boom, boom, boom. Contributes to the community. He's clean and sober, doing the right thing.
Yeah,
He's always
he mentioned that he's
I
helped
can-
you for 2 years now.
Bobby,
as
the mayor.
clean
Yeah,
up.
dude. I called Bobby too. I sent him an inbox. Asked him if he'd write me a letter.
Okay.
Bobby Palmieri, the mayor.
So wait, so Mark
Yeah.
has helped.
Yeah, I'm clean and sober, dude. Doing the right thing, man. I want to ride. I got to get me a truck or caddy.
Do you have something in mind?
Buick 300 or Chrysler 300. What do you got, Al? What are you driving now?
I'm actually driving a Chevy Cavalier Volkswagen.
Oh, shit,
I
Al.
found a Volkswagen
Al, that's a
symbol
mow-down
on the
vehicle,
ground,
dude.
and I magnetized it above my Chevy symbol.
You got a mow-down sticker on it?
No, I don't.
You better
I'm
get
not
one up in
allowed to
that
put
piece.
stickers on
I like how you got your hat bent like that. Al, what's up, man? You partaking? You look like you partaked.
No, not me.
You already partooked.
No.
You partooked? All right, partake.
Shut up.
So, Mega, what kind of car are you looking for?
Basically,
getting a van.
I want a van or a
with
van
no bad
truck,
windows.
a van truck or a Cadillac. I got to get a pimp mobile because I want to pick up some nice chicks, man. I'm young. You know what I mean. I'm not young, but I'm healthy.
You may want to
Jail preserved me for the last 4 incarcerations.
Jail preserved me.
Anyways, I'm not that bad looking. I'm all inked up, tatted up. You know what I mean. I'm somewhat good looking. You know what I mean. I got a lot to offer a female.
All right,
You know what I
so what, how you've helped me roadie and
Can I get a water?
roadie. You've helped
I helped a lot of people
with
roadie.
fundraisers.
Bobby Palmieri, mayor, everything. I got pictures and
yeah,
proof.
the quality
videos.
Quality of life sweeps. Hang on. Life sweeps. Are you going to come with us on May 9th too? We're doing it
dude,
again?
Yeah.
We're going to do it again.
Yeah.
You coming with us?
Yep.
Did we not have a blast last
Is
year? or
Bobby
what?
going to be there? You're using my
course.
picture on the.
Did you
slide.
see that? Well, Chicken
Yeah, I
grabbed
posted
them.
them,
He posted them.
You're
Good
gonna take
pics,
that
though.
down?
They're great pics.
No.
No.
That was all of us right there.
That was all of us.
Why would I take him down?
I don't know, man.
Adeline.
About her.
Okay, so check this out, buddy.
Yeah.
So you got roadie. You helped a lot with fundraisers, the quality of life sweeps. What else? Speaks on behalf of AA.
Speak at meetings, Beacon Center, or Milestone. Talk to other addicts. Share at meetings.
Yeah, he's
tell my life story. I just give back. I positive messages every day on the websites. I promote small businesses and all my friends that are doing uplifting spiritual things. I go to church every Sunday. Marky Bolos, Big Apple, drum lessons, Doggy Mosh Fabulous. Circulate to percolate. You know how we do it. West Side, East Side updates.
Huge Folgers Crystals sponsor.
Meganomics, East Side, West Side. Z-Bart. Meganomics, East Side, West Side updates. I got 2 shirts left. I should send them to Albany.
I wore mine just the other day.
Right? To whoever,
Send him to the judge.
No, the guy who keeps denying me. Hey, wear one, bitch.
You can
No,
watch his daily positive videos.
Facebook, Everyday Live.
Breakfast with
Oh,
Matt.
Al, how come you ain't been on? Would you unfriend me again?
No.
All right.
Like,
I didn't unfriend you.
I don't see much of you no more, dude.
Yeah, man, I work nowadays.
You got any cheese saved up? Capital, cake, cabbage?
Yeah.
Buying that car?
Yeah.
Where you at, O'Donnell's?
No.
Still slinging drinks?
No. Actually, I left the block.
Are you serious?
Broke up with the block, man. I've been down on that block.
So, Al, you're
for
making some
years
serious
and
cheese. I see you got your hair cut. You trimmed it a little bit.
You didn't get a haircut.
Well, a little something. You can't wear that hat there. What you got? Intro, nitro? What you got? Benjamin?
All right, we're backing up. We're still talking about you over here. So I got a positive role model. You're a hard worker. You can catch his daily vibes, his daily positive vibes on social media. Speaks at AA meetings. What else you got?
Small business and community.
Helps out small business and community. Thank you.
Doesn't get distracted at all.
Bucket of titties. No, bucket of titties. Bloody titties.
Bucket of titties.
Bloody titties. Right, Al?
He's got a tattoo of a bucket of titties. Where can you go wrong? Just give the guy his wheels back, man.
Give me my wheels, Commissioner.
How long has it been since you've had a license?
Fuck. So long, dude.
Since the 90s?
Years.
I got busted in 09 with no license.
Okay.
I got my license at 30, lost it at 40, and got it suspended 3 times in between that time period.
Remember you had that Lincoln Town car doing wheelies?
Hell yeah, dude.
Awesome.
I'm not that very good of a driver, but
You're not that very good of a driver.
I'm going to learn.
Driver's ed, 5-hour course.
You know what? Can I make some suggestions?
What's that, my man?
You should probably slow it down a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, and pay attention when you're in the road. When you're
Well,
on the
they're
road,
gonna-
pay attention.
There's probably going to be restrictions.
If I see you on your phone while you're driving, I'm going to shove that phone up your ass.
I'm throwing my phone away. I'm going right off social media.
Yeah?
I'm going to do a true E-Life Hollywood story. I'm going to have people follow me around with cameras. Serious, bro.
That's hilarious. But no, if I see you on the phone while you're driving, Mega, I swear to God, I'm gonna stick that.
No, I'm not
freaking
going to do
phone
that.
right
See,
up your
Bart,
ass.
I don't even really do it on my phone, on the
You've seen him
bike.
on a bicycle. I mean, listen, if he can traverse these streets on a bike, in and out of traffic, give the guy
Dude,
a
I had a
car.
broken spoke. I had to bring my. I was down, dude.
I say in 2 years he's driving for
Z-Bar, you're going to mail. How am I going to get that letter?
We're going to print it for you right now.
You got a printer?
Guy, relax. Can you just relax for 2 minutes? I don't have a printer. But
Can you
we'll
print it
find
out
one.
for me, bro?
He
If
doesn't
sends
have
it
a
to you?
printer either.
We're in the same
Can you, Al?
building, dude.
I didn't even
I need-
finish writing. I'm just
you need it
writing.
by Thursday.
Z-Bar, can you ask me some questions? Because I've been off the scene for a while.
Pal, right now, I got this nice for you.
Is anybody chiming in?
Nobody,
What up, Mega?
No, in fact, as soon as you came on, everybody dropped off.
Come on, people. Where are you? EC Radio. Come on, man. Circulate. You're out there. We see you. Come
Circulate.
on, man. There's over 10,000 downloads, man. Where is everybody?
So, you know, this is pretty good, though. I've got a little thing. I just got bullet points going right now. Now I just got to word it together.
Form
and
it
that's-
into
Word
a-
it together,
Yeah.
Z-Bar.
I will.
Can I set up the drum kit? Can I pound?
No.
Me and Sally Boombots?
because it's actually going in the
New
inside.
radio etiquette, right?
The radio etiquette beat. There.
Yeah, Sally Boombots. He's my boy. See, I was just with him. Did you see the pictures?
I did not see the picture.
Up at the Polish home.
Yeah.
Or whatever, the Polish club. I shaved my back, dude. I got that back shaver. It works great, dude. Love it.
Let's see.
It was $36.
Let's see it.
What,
Let's
my
see it.
back?
Yeah. Let's see. How do you shave your back?
It's like I got a bar.
Did you go to that rub and tug in New York Mills for it? They shaved your back.
Shaved it right up.
I shave all the hair off.
Yeah.
I shave all the hair off my body. I ain't got a stitch of hair on my body. Balls, ass, cock, everything, the whole 9. Titties,
Head.
Oh, that's just gross.
underarms.
Let me see your head.
Underarm. No, I didn't. I got my hair on my head.
Oh,
dude.
where'd you go to the Brazilian wax
I do it
company?
myself.
The Pretty Kitty.
The rubbing.
No, you could. You buy that hair removal and you put it on. You put it all over yourself, and then you let it sit, and then you just jump in a rinse, and it all comes off right down the drain.
Really?
You don't
that
put
easy?
that on your face, though.
No, not on my face. I shave my face.
You know Jay Enoch?
Yeah, because then you know what?
He put that shit on his face.
Al,
about
when all the
10
hair's
years
gone,
ago.
the Hank Bishop looks a little bit bigger, dude. You know what I'm saying?
The Hank Bishop?
The Hank Bishop, the club banger, or whatever, man.
Wait, this is the first time I'm ever hearing it called the Hank Bishop.
Yeah, the Hank Bishop, dude. You know, everybody you ever played chess? The Bishop, it's got the bald head. Right or wrong? Ain't the
Yeah,
Bishop?
you're right, you're
Don't
right.
the Bishop look like a Johnson?
Where'd the Hank come from?
Hank Bishop, you know, 'cause I'm old, dude. You know what I'm saying? The Hank Bishop, like my
kinda like
shit's
a
got
John
experience, bro. I got experience, bro.
Yeah.
I hit everything
Experience
from
of going to
mileage.
jail.
I've hit everything.
Mileage.
White, black, yellow, brown, orange, green,
Yeah.
purple. You know what I mean?
Get ready
You
for
know what I'm saying?
get ready for concert season?
Yes, dude. I want to die in the Slayer pit with Napalm Death and Testament and Overkill
Anthrax.
or Anthrax. I want to go see Overkill again. They came out with a new album. Ready. I rocked.
What's your lineup for concerts this year?
Slayer, that one. Boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom, blase, blah. Bullet for My Valentine on the 14th of this month. I was supposed to go see Mushroomhead tonight with about 5 other bands out in Rochester with my man Devin, but I didn't go because I got food poisoning down at El Baja on Bleecker Street.
You don't have to throw them under the bus, but
they're oh my god,
Yeah.
I got so sick.
How about Nickelback? You going to that show too?
Nickelback. When is that?
I don't know.
Ozzy.
Would be all about
You going to see Ozzy?
Yeah, Osmosis. I want to see Ozzy.
That's September 1st.
Yeah, the tickets are only $13. I heard.
And then what else? Manson and Zombie.
Manson and Zombie.
Godsmack.
I already seen all them other ones. Godsmack. They're all right, but they're too slow for me.
I don't like Godsmack.
I like them.
Every song sounds the same.
Yeah.
Hey, Alice was there without the chains.
Did you go last night?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I could have had an opportunity to go. The chains were there. Alice wasn't.
Alice in Chains, yeah.
Yeah, the chains were there. Bee Gees are getting back together. They got a new album coming out. It's called The BG instead of the Bee Gees because there's only one left, so it's the BG.
You're
just funny.
on
The
that
Beatles are getting back together. It's only going to take 2 bullets.
You know,
kill the other 2. You're going to meet up in heaven.
All right.
Reunion
yes.
tour.
Yes, you went through these jokes before.
I know, bro. I'm just
You've
messing
already-
around, dude.
How's that morning show going?
What morning show?
Exactly.
I fucking post up on your shit, dude. I say hi and shit. I give you guys shit. Al, when we gonna hang out, dude? You still up there in New York?
I wanted to do Alex and Mega in the morning, AM in the AM.
Yo, Al, let's do a
Good
rap,
morning
man.
show.
Come on, man.
Good old
Freestyle
morning
some
show,
shit,
you
man.
and me, but you know.
These guys
we have
don't
to
want
work
to do
on
that
your
shit,
radio
bro.
etiquette.
Listen, we'll blow up the whole fucking shit, dude.
Yeah, bro.
Did I tell you?
Z-Bar, come on, man. Let's get something going with me. Meganomics.
You have no radio etiquette.
I don't?
No.
What do you mean? It's
You just
no
don't
couth,
stop.
Man, no coup.
We could get you sponsored by
Man,
like
you
Red
just-
Bull, though.
Yes. Fucking do that.
Adderall. Talk about Folgers.
I was on
Christmas.
meds my whole life. It didn't work. Fuck meds. They're screwing people up.
There they are.
They're not looking for cures. They're looking
Legalize
for
it,
fucking
right?
customers.
So,
Hey, when they legalize
Pharmaceutical-
weed, man, are you going to smoke
the health
again?
the health industry just got bought out by the pharmaceutical
You
company.
should, but no.
So there's going to be pills everywhere. There's going to be pill dispensers. You're going to be able to ride through. You can ride through, drive through Ritalin markets now. Yeah, can I get 5 Ritalins and 2 Zolofts?
Is that a number 4? on the
Yeah,
combo
that's number
meal?
4. Yeah, yeah. Let me get 2 Cinequans and I'll buy Wellbutrin.
I need an Advil right
Yeah,
now.
I need an Advil and a fucking Cinequan.
So, yeah, you want this as your co-host?
$40, man.
So, Alex, you want that as your co-host?
Yeah, me and you, bro, co-host, man. Come on, man.
I didn't know how to get a hold of you, man. I went with Mary, Alex and Mary in the morning.
Fuck that, man. Alex and Mega. People fucking
Nah,
stand
fuck
in room
that.
only.
Mega
dude.
and Alex.
Mega and Alex. Come on, Al. Come on, man.
Oh, Mega and Alex show.
Al, because you weren't around. So I was out
I
there in
wasn't
the scene,
around,
bro.
man. I
You
wasn't,
just got noticed just a few weeks ago.
I've been recognized.
You were down in O'Donnell's in the pit,
I've been
slinging drinks.
Yep.
So what's going on, Al? 1 for them, 2 for you? 1 for them, 3 for you?
I'm the only one drinking today. These guys are.
What you got? Al, you got the Keystone. Times are tight. Cutting back. Loot. All right, dude. I hear you, man. When I drank it all. Whatever was good. Old Milwaukee. Squawky. Old Mill Squawky. Yeah, dude.
Breakfast of Champions.
Hell yeah. Dude, I used to sit out in
put
front
all
of
these bullet
Rosinski's
points
liquor
in?
store.
Yeah.
Al, I
got the bullet points.
I used to sit out in front of Rosinski's liquor store and bum 70 cents.
Can I
and
tell
get
the
a bottle of
DMV
Wild
that you
Irish
never
Rose.
shut up?
No, DMV, man, they're about to get it,
Could
man.
you imagine being in line behind him when he gets to the
Oh,
window?
dude, I had all the
Oh
people
my
down in
God.
DMV. They were loving me. They all looked like they had all these sour grins on their face. As soon as I showed up, that was it. Everything changed. I'm skipping
it, huh?
people. I'm walking in the back. I'm asking people. I'm taking pens off desks. And then the lady let me skip everybody. Because
Wanted to get you out of there.
No, because I had to get a driver's
Yeah, right,
abstract.
they wanted to get you the hell out of there.
Fuck
Exactly.
out of here.
Driver's abstract. That was
So-
$10.
What else can we write here on your recommendation letter?
That I deserve a chance, bro. I turned it around. Not a lot of people make it out of the crack world, man.
Should we send him this podcast?
Yeah, I don't think you want to write that in your letter to the
What's that?
government that you're trying to get your license back. Like a lot of people don't make it out of the crack world, and this guy was, we don't want to mention those things, bro.
Yeah.
They already know, dude. My record, dude. I got mad DWIs.
Yeah, but you don't need to.
Don't lead with the negative.
Yeah, you
Dude, the
don't
last
need to-
DWI, the last chase, I was hitting the stem when they ran me off the road.
Yeah, you did a fucking wheelie
They
and
beat
you
the fuck
jumped
out of me,
the,
too.
Didn't you land a car in the water fountain?
No, I T-boned a van on Jenny. Woke up in the emergency room dead. Well, I was
Wait.
dead at the scene. They brought me back.
They brought you back.
Yeah.
And then what was the other time you fell off the cliff, right? Or off the bridge?
Oh, I fell off a bridge when I was a kid, and then I fell off a 3-story building several years later. Yeah, and I'm still here, baby.
You got
What?
The man upstairs
Mega?
doesn't want nothing to do with
God,
you.
you're like the white rainbow.
Mega. I got stitches, staples, 5
You are the white
operations.
rainbow.
I was born with club feet.
Celebrity boxing
I had a
match
lot of
this
bad things
summer
happen
up
to me,
at
bro.
Piggy Pat's. It's
You know
going
what
to
I
be Mega versus Rainbow.
Oh man,
Dude, I'm telling you, I had a lot of bad things happen to me, bro. But I'm still here and I'm going strong. And this is my year to shine, bro. The year of the dragon.
You're going to get your license.
The year of the
man.
Mega.
I have a feeling. You know what's
I think you're
going to
get it
is
too.
The year of the Mega.
You are going to bring so many people, so many places when you get your license.
I'm getting a van, dude. I'm going to start charging.
Hold up. Remember when you came on the show and you talked to the psychic?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he told you that you were going to get your license back, and you didn't believe him. But
By spring, he said.
But I think you're going to get it.
Bo.
Dude, if that is, I'm going to want to find that guy, and I'm going to start asking him about numbers because I want to play the lottery. I'll give him a little
He's not allowed
something.
to do
And he also told you to read the book, and you still never read the book, huh?
I touched the book, though.
Yeah, but you didn't
I
read
opened
it.
the book.
Yeah, but
You know what I started reading?
Wait, Mega.
He didn't read
He
it.
touched the letter. He didn't send a letter. You'll send a letter when you read the book.
No, he needs a letter by
Al,
Thursday.
you want to read the book?
What's the name of the book?
The book is The Chance.
No.
What is it?
The Secret.
The Secret.
I've read
Oh.
The Secret
You
100
have?
times.
Oh, was
Yeah.
it good?
It's a good book.
Is it far-fetched?
No, it's
good. It's almost like Purpose-Driven Life by Rick Warren.
It's good. It's a good read. It's a
What other
book
books
of
you
the
read?
month.
You read
club,
Cheech
man.
and Chong? Up in
Did you let him talk?
It's not a book.
I like Al. Al, you partake?
Read,
Did you partake?
No.
All right.
No, I don't do anything.
How come your eyes look like two piss holes in the snow?
I'm itching them a lot.
All
Like,
right.
there's a new
Hay fever.
You got a cataract?
This. What's the name of this?
You got dry eye?
I don't know what it is.
You got a
Hay
sty?
fever.
Will you shut up?
Z-Bar! Z-Bar, what's going on with you, bro? You growing the hair back and everything?
Nope.
You
He's
shave
going
it?
to the Mohawk. He's doing a
You gotta go
Mohawk
down to
on Labor
Paulie's
Day.
barbershop and get a haircut.
Yep.
How's Paulie doing? Getting that cheese?
Yeah. I
Got my
gotta go see
haircut
him.
from Santino the other day.
Hey, is Uber knocking all the cab companies out of the box? City Cab ain't no more. They're no more.
Really?
No more City Cab. They closed down.
Wow, I didn't know that. Good,
Yep.
because they sucked
Yeah,
anyways.
they're garbage. Their cabs are all fucked up.
They're horrible. They're horrible people, too. Sorry
he's
if
got me
anybody's
home.
watching.
They're dirty
home
as hell,
safe.
bro.
They were just there. They weren't good people.
I used
at
to
all.
jump in shotgun. Actually, this is a true story. I called the cab one time, and there was this heavier kid, and he was making meth in his book bag in soda bottles. And I told the dispatch lady the next time I called for a ride.
You know, I don't know what cab company it is, and I know it's not CNY cab, but there's this one cab company parks right in front of O'Donnell's, blocks everybody's car,
Yep.
and that fat piece of shit takes a fucking nap sitting there, and I'm like, dude, bang
In
on the
his
car. I'm
car.
like, you gotta move. You can't sit here. People need to get out. You're just blocking everybody in and taking a fucking nap.
He's an idiot.
I believe
Yeah.
that was City.
500
Hey, Gabe.
pounds.
Gabe Altamaro's watching. He's going to be
Yeah.
on later on. He's beats and Bizz.
I got dry mouth there. Can we do it again?
Ease beats and Bizz. Tune in later on.
8 o'clock
Always a
tonight.
great
Ease Beats
show.
and Biz. Yeah, it is. They
I wonder
do.
if they
They
got
do a
these
great
Gabe
job.
Altamero?
They do a great job over there.
They got Mega coming in as a special guest tonight.
Yeah.
Where? Can I do it? He's beats and biz? No, I got to go get an assessment from my lawyer.
Yeah, they go on at
Proof
8.
of my part.
I thought you have to do that tomorrow. You said tomorrow.
No, 5:30 tonight.
Give me his email address and I'll
I got
email
it.
it to him.
They go on at 8.
He's beats and biz.
Yeah.
Now,
He'll be back in
Z-Bar.
You'll be back in time.
How am I going to get that printed out?
I'll email it to your lawyer. Get your lawyer's email address.
Email it to Kevin.
Hey, L, are them your glasses over there?
No.
They're yours.
Whose are they?
You want them? They're yours now.
You want them?
Take
Yeah,
'em.
man.
Yeah, they're
Pop
yours.
'em.
Oh, hell yeah. Dude, what are these foster grants?
I don't know. They're
Oh.
Walmart specials.
What was the
Look at
name
them. They
of
got a
that
bend in them.
Uh-huh.
Mega, you going to the big show this
Aviator?
weekend?
Which one, brother?
What do you got going on this weekend?
Nothing. I want to go with you and party and partake.
We're going
Parlay.
Saturday, of course, to the big debut of Besides the Sun.
Where's that? Oh, hell yeah, I'm going.
Trampoline Jetstream and New Radio Etiquette.
Yeah,
You'll be
yeah,
here
yeah,
this
yeah,
weekend.
yeah. Josh Crossman, he told me I'm going to go.
You're going.
He wants me there.
Yeah, you better be
He's
there.
going to let me do AC/DC, Highway to Hell, or
No,
Judas
he's not.
Priest.
No, it's
Headed on to the highway. I've been learning that.
He gets so excited he don't know what
No.
to say.
Priest!
That's
Where
going to
are these
happen.
guys?
That's happening at 12 North on Saturday, Cinco de
Z-Bar,
Mayo, which is also Naked Gardening Day.
Yeah, what's this Naked How Caverns Day? That's
See
going to
that?
be
You're going to run
weird,
through How Caverns
man.
naked.
That's put on by our burlesque friends.
It's fucking freezing down
No,
there.
it
I
is
heard
cold.
it too.
Z-Bar, how do I get that letter?
And
You
when I heard of
email
Naked
it?
Caverns, it's not what I was thinking of.
No. Yeah, Naked Caverns, yeah.
But yeah, I
that's
was thinking the same thing, man. It's got to be awfully cold
strange
down there.
gig. It's a strange gig.
I think we should check it out, though.
What? Take your clothes
Disruption Network.
Listen, I
programming
have
live.
no problem getting naked. The problem is if it's cold, I don't want my boy hanging up inside.
Well, that's what I'm thinking,
You know,
dude. If you
I
been
want
to
mine
Hell
just
Caverns,
slinging.
if you go in summertime and they tell you bring a jacket, you know,
Buck
'cause you go
bald.
what?
I'm buck
100, you know, a mile down into the fucking earth or something.
Dude, what if
Ride
there's some
that
hot
elevator
chicks there and
down.
you get wood?
One at a time. One at a time speak, please, Mega. This is the etiquette that you need to learn. Like, you have to speak one at a time.
What if there's hot chicks there and you get
There
wood?
you go.
Okay.
What do you do?
I think it's too cold.
No, man, not me, dude. I'm used to living in crack spots.
That's why you're not going.
What's the temperature difference?
I'll go, Al.
I think it's got to
It's
be
up
30,
there,
40
right?
degrees difference.
Chicken, you going?
Remember we used to go in school trips and stuff like
I never
that?
been.
You had to bring
never
your
been?
jacket.
I've never been.
Oh, yeah. It used to get real cold.
I think our class got in too much trouble, so we couldn't go.
Yeah.
You know, they found that caverns when the cow fell through the earth, remember? The farmer lost his cows, and he thought it was alien abductions, and it turns out that they were just falling into a hole.
Oh, shit.
Like, down into this cavern, and that's how he found it, the original one.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and then that's where they built that building on top of it, and that's the elevator shaft is where that cow fell down. You know, he fell all the way down. However long that elevator ride is. That's the story, as the story goes.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that was one of the only field trips I ever paid attention on.
Yeah, I never paid attention to any of those field trips.
Yeah, I've never actually been there, but I overheard it's pretty cool. But I'm claustrophobic, so I don't know if that's a good thing for me.
Well, it's not that. No, it's not really.
There's rooms where you go in and the ceiling's like 40 feet.
Yeah,
50
it's just.
feet high.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in a big cave.
And I think you're in just a gigantic cave. It's all lit up. They got cool. From what I remember, and I haven't been there since the 80s. But from what I remember, is there was cool lights and stalactites
blue,
hanging.
yeah.
And then
Like they got some of the
People get
cooler
married.
sections. Yeah, there's like that little heart stone. It's all lit up underneath. They brought Brookside High School on a field trip there. It was the worst idea they ever had. We were such dickheads. We weren't naked, but no, we pretty much did everything else.
But our burlesque friends are doing that naked trip to Howe Caverns.
Yeah, we should talk to them. We should.
It would be interesting. It would definitely be interesting.
Yeah.
See, can you get yourself a date?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not if it's cold.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. It might be too
freezing
cold.
down there.
They'd be like, "Excuse me, miss."
It might be too cold. That's something you can't be cold at. Like, you need a fluffer if you're going to be naked all day like that.
I guess
you
they
know?
said they had, if you read the thing, because when I saw it, I'm like, this got to be bullshit. So I clicked on it, and it was real. But it did say they're giving away, like, complimentary robes. You know, like how caverns robes. I don't know.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe they're not.
I did.
They're
see
not
that.
just going to be buck naked. You know, maybe they're going to have, like, some sort of bath shower robe or whatever. Maybe you can just tie it around your waist if you want to. I don't know.
Then what's the point?
What?
I don't know.
What town is that? Is it Canajahari or something? Or
Yeah, it's out there. It's out there on the way.
Casanova? Is it Casanova? No, not Casanova. I can't think of
It's
what
like
it is.
Canajahari, like
Canajahari, Sprakers, like that area.
Hey,
see you, buddy.
We're going to send that.
Get the email address for me.
Is this your paper here?
Your lawyers.
Is this your paper?
Mega's leaving. He's out the door. He's gone. We'll see you, buddy. Have a good one. Yeah, just give me your email address. Your lawyers. I'll send it to him. He can print it off, right?
Yes.
I will get this for you. Yeah, just text it to me. You can do that. Text it to me. I'm trying to do a show here.
Text it to the text line 315-351-2940 or 351-THE-D.
Yeah, there you go. Adeline saying, Mark, you're an ass. I could have brought you a letter right to you.
Oh.
Why is she yelling on the face crack?
Because, man, I don't know.
You didn't read the book.
Because you didn't read the book, exactly.
I'm doing 1 minute to the next.
Yeah, we know.
Use your blinkers.
Sporadic. Look at me.
Yeah. All right. I'm trying to do a show here.
Not sporadic, spastic.
We got to teach him etiquette. So now, do you want him as your co-host?
He would be great with a little bit of molding and a little bit of shaping, you know.
No.
See, if you had like a, switch on off, like for his microphone and everything,
Right.
you know. But yeah, he'd be a great co-host.
Right, but even if when he doesn't have a microphone, he's still talking.
He brings energy.
He's still in the background talking.
Got your coffee mug.
He's like he doesn't know what to touch.
Right, he doesn't know what to do. A kid with ADD right now.
We got a
Yeah, but
massage parlor you can work at.
I saw this thing actually because after that massage parlor thing came out, which I laughed my ass off about, I saw this thing, and it was like a virtual reality massage parlor that you go to, and you put on the virtual reality set, and there's like these hot Asian women, rubbing you down, and then really you see the picture of what's happening, and it's like two guys giving the, I don't know, I saw it on Facebook. I didn't click on that one.
It's two dudes giving the rub down?
Yeah, like it was just weird, and it just reminded me of that place in New York Mills.
Hans and Franz. Yo, I was at a party once, no joke, and I show up at a party, I might have been partaking a little, and the kid's like, hi, my name is Franz, and his brother introduced him, his name is Hans. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
Come on, for real?
For real. I'm like, come on. And they're like, what? I'm like, your name's Hans and Franz? They had no clue.
They didn't get the joke?
They had no idea what Hans and Franz was. I laughed so hard. I had to show them the video.
Did they like it after?
Oh, yeah. Afterwards, they're like, that's freaking funny. I think Jay Stevens was there when we met them.
Send it to me. Okay. You don't have to. Okay.
Where's Jay Sumner?
Christ.
Man? How'd Jay Sumner's Tomato Pie Day do?
Great. You didn't go?
No, man.
I thought you were there.
Work that day, bro.
Huh?
I had to work that day.
You had to work?
I was there last year. It was awesome. I didn't get to go there this year.
Yeah.
Photo time on air.
Yeah, on air selfie.
There you go.
Right here. All right, Mega. I thought you were leaving.
Then he put the kickstand back down.
So it was a great time. He had a great turnout. A lot of cool people were there.
Turnout last year.
It was just wrapped around the building, and it was busy. It was really busy.
Nice. Yeah, I got in last year. They pushed me right through. I got right to the front door.
Oh my God, the band's here.
Yeah, man, I don't know about having him as co-host.
See?
Bad idea.
Bad idea.
He came walking in and sat down and just bowled us over.
Told you.
Holy, I had to get up and go smoke a cigarette. His hot breath gave me a sunburn on the side of my face because he was talking for so long.
And let me tell you, man, the band's out there. He's talking to the band. They probably won't be in here for another 20 minutes.
Oh, man. As soon as they see him, they did the same thing we did.
Right. Yep, the same thing.
He was almost gone.
Yeah, almost gone. What's up, fellas? Sit down. Have a seat. You got mega.
Yo, flip that lock on that door so you don't come bopping back in, my man.
Do you got any more of your boys coming in, or just you guys? No, Sal, don't lock Sal out. You can't lock Sal out. Actually, with Mega out there, he'll be out there for another 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, we can get some more of the guys on this end, too.
Yeah, come on over here. Sit down. Don't be scared. Austin's with us. We've got Mike, New Radio Etiquette in the building.
That's my water.
Let me this up a little bit. New Radio Etiquette, big show happening. We've been talking about it too. It's going to be a great show happening on Saturday, Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo, it's happening. Oh wait, hang on. I'm trying to.
Is he getting megged out there?
Yeah, he's getting megged out there.
He's getting megged.
It's happening Cinco de Mayo. This is going to be a great show.
Yeah,
12 North.
Be a lot of fun.
12 North. You got
12 North.
Trampoline Jetstream. You've got New Radio Etiquette, and you got the debut of Besides the Sun, which features members of Mason's Revolt and Autumn Fire. And it's going to be a great time, man. How you guys doing, man?
Doing real good, man.
Good to see you.
Good to be here.
You guys been playing a lot, I notice.
Yeah, we're trying to.
Yeah.
We got a lot of shows coming up. That's the next one that's up. That's going to be fun.
Okay.
What's up, Sally?
Oh.
Sit over here. Sit next to
other
Chicken.
side,
I know
dude.
Chicken's scary looking and stuff. And yeah.
I didn't. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Work.
Sal, you got to
Sal,
go
over here
there.
in the middle. Come on. Don't be shy.
So
Come on.
there's
Stop being
actually,
shy.
like-
When have you been shy, Sal? So the big show happening on Saturday. No, you guys. Last week you guys played over at the Varick. What was that like?
Fucking awesome.
Was it?
Yeah, it was dope.
Where they put you like in the back by the pool table, or?
We actually set ourselves up, and it was back by the pool table. That was like the hardest part, was figuring out where to like actually position ourselves.
Yeah.
Small venue.
It's small, but it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
There was a lot of cool people out. It was
good turnout.
time. Yeah, there was a good turnout. We got to play a lot of new stuff that we normally wouldn't because it was just us.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Hi, Sal.
Oh, hey. What's going on?
Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah, traffic was awful on the way here.
Yeah, and
every single freaking red light. They're doing road work literally everywhere.
And having Mega out front don't help either.
Jesus.
They're literally working on a pothole that just popped up, but yet we got freaking potholes bigger than the size of Texas, like everywhere else in the city. But they're like, oh, they're not going to fix those. Why would we?
There's been one in our parking lot for like 6 months that would like total.
Your
my
whole
car if I
parking lot
hit it.
is a fucking
Yeah, but there's
pothole.
one that's like the size of this table.
There it is.
Dude, we had a sinkhole right out here.
It's still
Really?
there, isn't it? It's still out there. I think so. I don't pay attention anymore until I run it
Welcome
over.
to Utica.
Yeah, there's more turbulence on Utica streets than there is on any puddle jumping airplane ever. A lot of people are like, fuck, I won't fly. Be like, motherfucker, you drive through Utica?
Yeah.
Like, I know it ain't far of a drop, but it's way worse.
Yeah. What's the daily percentage of people losing their axles in Utica? It's like
That's
right
happens to
on
be
the-
where I found my new Volkswagen symbol, because I don't know if you guys saw my little white car out there. It's actually a Chevy Cavalier Volkswagen now, because someone fucking lost a Volkswagen symbol, and I stuck that shit to my car.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Let's plug your shows. You said you got a couple more shows coming up too, besides Saturday on Cinco de Mayo, which is also Naked Gardening Day too, by the way.
Naked Gardening.
Saturday's Naked Gardening Day.
Awesome.
I don't think we're gonna be able to make that show anymore.
Yeah, we gotta go.
We're gonna be
garden now.
way too busy.
What other shows you guys got going on besides Saturday?
Well, we got one July 7th with a couple other bands. We're playing with
Symmetrical Defiance, Plastic Warriors,
and
I think there's 2 others.
Seventh Siege is playing. That one's going to be a fun one. That one's out in Ilion.
Ilion?
Yeah, that one's on July 7th. And then we may or may not be playing in June 22nd with Rest Repose and the Druce of Stalin musical endeavors.
Wait, isn't
Rochester.
I thought that was confirmed.
It's may or may not. We'll see.
Wait a minute.
We'll see.
On our meeting.
Uh-oh.
We'll see. It hasn't been fully announced yet, but, we're in talks with a few people who are most likely going to be playing that one.
How's the music scene going for you guys?
It's been really good.
Yeah?
In my experience. I mean, this is the best received band that I've been in.
Really?
Yeah.
Sal, I know you've played in bands for many, many years.
I'm having an absolute blast with these guys. Like, every show I got, every practice we do, I'm just having the frickin' time of my life with these guys.
That's awesome.
And that's hard to find these days, like people that genuinely enjoy it. Like, a lot of people in bands, they do it just, either for the title or because it's something to do, but I am genuinely, like, with all my heart enjoying this project more than words can say, to be honest with you, and it's just nice to be in a band with level-headed individuals for once in my life.
Level-headed.
Mostly.
Weird choice of words.
Yeah.
How long you guys been doing this now?
Like a little over a year and a half maybe.
Year and a half.
Around
2 days.
Yeah.
3 whole days.
No, Sal, that's our skill level.
Skill level 3 days.
Skill level 3.
And you still like each other?
Yeah.
That's the important thing.
Mostly.
You're a little hesitant on that one, Austin.
Everyone hates me, but yeah.
Define
I
like.
suck.
What'd you say, Sal?
I said define like.
Yeah.
See, we're old in this room. Well, me and Chicken are old, and Alex, you're getting up there. You're
I'm
not
old,
as
man. I'm
you're not as
almost
old.
40.
Are you? You're getting up there.
38.
Huh? You're getting up there.
I
But
should be 39, but I
Chicken
was
and I
sick of you.
have seen the music scene evolve so many different times to where it was really, really good, and then it was really, really bad, and then it was really, really good, and then it was really, really bad. It's just waves, peaks and valleys.
Yeah.
And we need new bands such as yourself and Trampoline Jetstream, Besides the Sun, and bands like that. We need fresh new talent out there. So
Yeah.
you got to go out there and keep representing the 315.
We're doing our best.
You guys playing out of town too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be in Rochester, and then we'll be in Ilion. We're trying to get some stuff going outside of the state, hopefully soon.
The thriving metropolis of Ilion, huh?
Yes. Thriving metropolis
All the way
of
to
Ilion.
Ilion.
To be honest with you, I don't think I've ever been in Ilion.
I've been there
it's
like
wicked
twice.
nice.
I've been
That's a
through
lot of
It's
Ilion.
actually wicked nice.
I
Nice
don't
shit out of
think I've
people.
ever gotten out of my car in Ilion though.
Really?
I would.
As soon as I get out, you're just losing those wheels right away.
There's no point.
You can have them. They're
Well, I
already
did have
ruined.
a car. Now it's gone.
Now we just ripped on the whole valley.
Oh, we can't play there now.
Now you can't play.
What about
there.
merch? You guys got a good merch section for your show, or
It's
We
building.
should by then.
Building.
Yeah, by now. We got some shirts ordered. They're going to be in pretty soon. We're
I
gonna
got a
do
sticker
some cool
guy,
stuff.
man. He does vinyl. He does all Favano's best stickers everywhere. You know.
Oh God.
Oh, we got a
Hook
bunch
you up
of
with a guy.
stickers.
Yeah, we
Okay,
got
you got
ass
stickers for the
stickers.
merch.
We got koozies.
Sweet.
We have like 8 EPs left.
Not
We
even.
gotta
I think
get
we have
some
like
more of
4 or
those.
5 now.
Hey,
No,
we
we
need to
have
get
8.
we need to get more of this.
We gotta
Yeah.
get more EPs.
We should get
but
on that.
We really should.
It's smart to have a bunch of merch,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, it is.
Especially if you're going to be
Definitely.
traveling. That's how you're going to make your money.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times you ain't going to get paid from the gig, so you got to live off your merch. As a lot of these traveling bands do. It's unfortunate, but
Didn't you hear no exposure is the best way to pay bands?
Oh yeah.
We cash checks at the Exposure Bank every day.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It's like having a bartender come to your house and serving free drinks for the exposure. Yeah, there you go.
Right. Yeah, that's bullshit. It really is. But, you do got to cut your teeth in the beginning
Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
You got to pay your dues and
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
But when you're established and they still want you to pay for or play for exposure, that's just
like
kind of
that's
a
the
slap in
thing.
the
Like
face.
when you're a band that's obviously playing for at least a year or two, and you got a solid fan base, and people who still have the balls to tell you that you're playing for exposure, it's like no.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
you know damn well that you're just too cheap to pass. And if you are, just say so. I would respect that way more. I respect honesty, the fact that
Right.
they don't want to pay bands. Just be upfront. Don't be like exposure. Oh, it's good. Like you're doing something for
Unless
us.
you're
You're
gonna-
not doing something for us. You're just being an asshole.
Unless you're gonna open for like Alice in Chains or something.
Oh yeah,
like
that case, exposure all the way, man.
Right, you know what I mean?
Freaking.
Like,
We've been pretty fortunate though.
Yeah,
Like
we
a lot
actually
of the
made
people
money
that
in this band a little bit.
Yeah, a lot of the people that we work with, like the guys in After Dark, they're really good with like making sure their bands get paid, and the guys at 12 North are always good about it. So we've been really fortunate to like have people at least pay us a little bit for what we do.
Did we just give Eric Binion a rub?
Well, he
no, I'm
us out.
kidding. Binion's my boy.
Yeah,
He's
they
my
help us
boy.
out. So like it's nice to know that there's people out there that are helping out. and
Binion,
giving
if you're
people-
listening and watching, hit me up, bro. Like, he's got some great stuff going on over at After Dark. So
Yeah,
they're
After
doing some
Dark's
good stuff.
dope.
Yeah, they've been nothing
awesome.
but gracious to us. Those
Yeah.
guys.
Cool.
Very pumped on working with them so many times. We're very fortunate.
You guys are in a good position. You're young, and being in Utica, I know it's a shithole. You guys all think it's a shithole, but it's centrally located, and
Yeah,
you
it
can
is.
go play in Rochester and be home in 2 hours, or go play in Syracuse, be home in 40 minutes,
And it's a
or you
melting
could be
pot
in
in
New
this
York City
area.
in 4 hours, which is the greatest city in the world.
Yeah.
Boston, Vermont, Maine, wherever. Philly's 5 hours away.
It's not far at
It's
all.
not. It's centrally located, so you can always keep coming back home and hit all these great major markets.
Yeah, that's what's good about it. And then we even have like the upper markets like Maine and everybody like that doesn't get hit mostly.
Yeah.
So you can always do stuff like that.
Right on. For new people checking in on new radio etiquette, describe your music to everybody.
Weird.
Weird, yeah. We're
Weird
trying-
fusion.
And the best
A
way to
little bit of
describe
this.
the best way to describe our music style is by our slogan: "Make music fun again."
Yeah, we're just trying to have
We literally have such a wide variety of influences from pop to metal. So listen to our music, you'll expect to hear some metal influences, a lot of pop influences, funk, you name it, we got it in there somewhere.
Yeah, we try and have something for everybody.
Crazy grindcore, bluegrass, polka. Yeah,
we
I
don't
know.
have grindcore
We
yet.
haven't
Yeah,
done grindcore
yeah.
yet. We haven't polked yet either.
Yeah.
I'll
do
get
it.
an accordion.
I got one.
See?
I got one
Yeah,
right in the
we're
back
working on
room
it.
right now.
Really?
Yeah,
Well,
I
there
won't
you
give
go.
it to you, but you can play
Figure
it.
out how to play.
Mike, can you play an
I mean,
accordion?
How hard can it
I
be?
cannot play an accordion. I can't even play a guitar.
No. Plays pedals real good though.
He does play pedals.
Yep,
Really good.
very good
Yeah,
pedals.
That's my forte.
Best pedalist in all the
Pedalist.
Is that your
Pedalist.
forte?
Very
It's going to be a fun show this weekend, man. I'm looking forward to
I'm
coming.
very excited for the show. I mean, Cinco de Mayo, good music, good people.
Yeah, we're really excited
Food,
to
I
play
think.
with those guys. Beside the Sun's dope. Great guys.
Very, very great
Very
guys.
excited to be playing with them.
Trampoline Jetstream, I'm very excited to play with as well, because back in my old band After Earth, we played with Glen Street a few times, and those guys are. It's just amazing, like seeing how much work they put into it, and the fact that you still got young musicians that care as much as they do. Like a lot of people say that young kids don't care anymore. They're just
Oh, believe me,
pissing
they
pissing their
practice
lives
every
away.
night.
But to see these guys putting the effort that they're putting in with their music, it's such a breath of fresh air, and it
Yeah.
really makes us young guys look good.
And watching them grow, too. Sel, you've played, like you said, you've played with them
I
for
played with them
years.
since-
They were in high school.
Oh my God, yeah! And
Mhm.
now, like I said from the beginning, I'm like, these guys are going somewhere, and they are. They're doing so great. I couldn't be prouder of them.
Yeah. That all kicks off at 8 o'clock on Saturday, right? I think they're kicking it off. Then you guys.
Doors open at 7, I believe, and music starts 7:30, 8 o'clock. I would get there at 7, the earliest as you can get. There's going to be a lot of drink specials. There's going to be a lot of fun to be had. So I would definitely try to get your foot through the door as early as you can. You don't want to miss a single minute of this. It's going to be a great time.
So one thing I do love about 12 North, the shows start early, end early.
Yeah.
We're
That's
old.
how it should be.
We're
old.
to be able to get out of there and get home, you know?
Yeah.
Like I feel like that's another thing in the music scene. Like I like how I feel like a lot of venues are focusing on starting earlier and getting out earlier, because let's face it, no matter who you are as a band, nobody's going to want to stay till 12 a.m., 1 in the morning. Like that's
1:45,
like
they're
that's
whistling you
ridiculous.
off, yeah.
Like could barely even stay up past 10 o'clock anymore.
My, how times have changed. Right? The headline
One more song.
Right. That'd be
one
at
more
3
song.
o'clock in the morning
I know.
sometimes, you know, or the headliner would go on at midnight. You know, we'd
Oh.
be there till like 2:30.
I forgot where we were. And all of a sudden, the guy's like, "Yeah, we got 2 more songs." You're like, "No, 1 more." You like snapped at him like, "Oh."
Yeah, I
go home.
get.
He'd give you the stink eye.
I get that. You know, it's the stage manager in me, I guess, sometimes. But
I was at this one show at Lost Horizon a few years ago, and this one band, they played a little bit over their set, and the sound guy literally just shut him off like halfway through the song, and it was the most awkward thing I've ever
We've
seen
had
in my
that happen
life.
to us.
I've had that happen. Yeah, me and
I was just watching like,
It
wow.
was rough.
what band were you guys in?
We were in a couple of them.
Yeah?
Me and Jay have been in bands together like since we've been in bands.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So like since I was like 15,
Since
I've been
Nom.
playing with Jay.
Since Nom.
Yeah, we played in a really terrible band called Achievement Zero. I was the drummer.
That was pretty
Then
good.
we went Above the Conductor, which
Above
was
the Conductor.
proggy and like instrumental.
Yep, they were wicked fun.
Then we did Hearts at Sea,
Hearts
which I
at Sea,
still
which
hate that name.
became-
It's a bad name.
They
I
became
think that's
we
pretty
became
cool.
I Killed the King.
I
now,
Killed the King,
which was worse.
which was even worse.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
we
that
played with I
sucks.
Set My Friends on Fire though, which was dope. I love them. That was like the highlight of it, and then we quit.
Yeah, we could laugh about it now.
So you guys been doing it together for a while, huh?
Yeah, man.
For a minute, yeah.
Wow.
Old married couple.
Now, Mike, this is your first band,
It is.
right?
First one that's like ever done anything publicly. And I've had like shitty garage bands, but none of those count.
Yeah.
Wait, what is this band then? We're still a shitty garage band.
Yeah, but people know
we are
about this shitty
exclusively
garage band.
that.
True.
They're not happy about it, but they know about it.
We're big garage
fair.
bands. It's funny, actually, Mike, I wanted to tell you the other day at Rome Polo Show, I had countless people coming up to me, and they were just baffled that they've never seen you. Like, they're like, where did this guy come from? Because, like the performance you gave that night, so many people were complimenting you, and you're like the new,
That was a
like,
very
gem.
sweaty night.
It was a very sweaty night.
That was a bloody night for me.
It was.
It was.
I saw your picture on Instagram. Yeah, you're bleeding all over your guitar that
Yeah.
night. Hey,
That-
that's when you know you put work in.
That was rough because I came down with a cold that both Austin and I came
Yeah.
down with a cold that day, so my throat was on fire. Like I can barely move.
Yep.
Like I didn't even notice that I was sweating because that's how out of it I was. I walk off stage and everybody's like, "Oh my god, you should probably sit down." I'm like, "I'm fine. I'm great."
I almost puked like 4 times during the set, like visibly.
I don't know how you did
singing
that,
into
dude.
the microphone, and I was like,
I really don't know
It
how
was
you
bad.
pulled it off
It
Saturday.
was rough, man.
That was
You did
probably
so
one of
well.
my favorite shows, though.
I want
That
to
was
talk about
such a fun
Saturday.
show.
You had at the Polish Rome home in
Polish
Rome.
Home, yeah.
Okay, and who else played on that bill? There was a few I know.
There was Symmetrical
Divinex.
Defiance,
Okay.
Divinex, Endless Circle,
Beast
Sensory
of
Divide,
Nod.
and Beast of Nod.
and then Symmetrical Defiance.
Yep,
Sweet.
yeah, they
Yeah.
opened.
Sweet, yeah.
Wow, that's a chock full bill.
That was a
right there.
It was a
good
good show.
lineup.
It was a good
show,
line,
yeah.
a good turn up.
Oh yeah.
That was a really good turnout.
I was especially stoked to play with Endless Circles and Sensory Divide because I played with Jared, the bassist of Endless Circles, and my old band Priapism, and then Lou and Billy, who are in Sensory Divide. I played with Lou and Priapism, and After Earth, and Billy was in After Earth too. So it was kind of a deja vu. It was really nice, like playing with, but not like with my old bandmates again. It was definitely a nice night.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Good players
And
too,
plus,
man.
plus, like every single band just killed it.
Yeah, every band was
Like
dope.
every
Yeah.
single band was amazing. It was just a very good night.
It's a great bill though. A lot of bands on that bill. So,
There was a lot of bands dropped though. It's
Yeah,
like-
it's supposed to be nine,
yeah, we
6
had,
bands overall.
Well, initially it was
It was a split show.
Yeah.
Like initially, it was just supposed to be us, Sensory Divide, Symmetrical Defiance, and Endless Circles. And then there was like a tour coming through that was hitting up 12 North, and they combined the shows. So Divinex, The Beast of Nod,
Faced.
and
they
like
ended up dropping.
it started with an I.
Yeah.
Inconsistencies or something like that.
Incontinuity.
They were from
incontinence.
Rochester, I think. They were wicked. Like I was checking out their stuff. They seemed pretty cool.
Yeah, they're very impressive.
Yeah, it sucked that they dropped, but happens when there was that many bands.
Yeah,
Some things are just
it
beyond your
worked out for the
control.
better in the long run.
So what's your guys' plans? What's new Radio Etiquette's plan? What do you guys? You dropped the EP this past year, right?
We did.
Uh-huh.
We dropped it in November.
What else you guys got going on?
I think the biggest thing we'd like to work on right now.
We have a
have-
single.
Yeah, I
We
was
have
going to
a
mention that.
single.
Yeah, have you plugged the thing going on 12 North next
Not
Wednesday?
yet, but we are
Ooh.
going May 9th. We're recording our music video for our song "This One's for Dylan." So
This
we're
one's
doing
for
that.
Jared.
This one's for Jared. Yeah, we stopped calling it. This one's for Dylan because Dylan sucks. But anyways,
I hope he's not watching this.
I hope he is.
I hope he is.
No, but we're gonna be doing our music video there. It's gonna be a fun time.
It's gonna be a very fun time.
Stuff going
and
on.
anybody is more than welcome to come. Next Wednesday, May 9th, 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock, we're gonna be filming. It's gonna be a very fun time. We're not gonna say exactly what we're doing because we want this to be a very genuine music video. We want everybody's reactions to be true to what would actually, happen in real life. And also, you'll be among some of the first people to hear the new single. So,
yeah.
And
Bring
beer.
food. And beer.
Like there's beer. They'll be nice out. It'll be just a good time overall.
Nice. Checking on the text line right now. Dave Band is just checking in. He's calling it Herkimer County.
Oh my goodness! I'm not agreeing and/or disagreeing.
Herkimer.
Oh, that's
I'll say nothing.
And then our friend Terry.
I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole.
And our friend Terry McNally's checking in and says, "Can't wait to see you guys at 12 North this weekend." So
Cool.
That's gonna be a lot of fun.
We're gonna have a lot of friends. It's gonna be great to see a lot of people. It's gonna be great to see a lot of friends out there. I know a lot of people are coming out for it, and kudos and big ups to our boy Rich Masucci for putting this all together.
Rich is the man.
Yeah.
I love that guy so much.
In fact, he'll be in on Thursday to talk more about the show too.
So go eat tons of Mexican food, then come in and see you guys play.
Yeah.
The hell?
No. Let's back up. First, you take your naked gardening picture.
Can we go to 12 North naked?
And
let's do naked gardening.
Do they have a garden there?
Go play 12 North.
You do naked gardening day first, then you go over to Rio Grande, get yourself a nice big burrito and some
Actually,
margaritas.
that's what I'm doing before the show. I'm going to Tex-Mex in Rio Grande and getting some.
And then go over to 12 North and check out these guys trampoline jet stream.
And don't light a match.
Besides the
and
sun.
get smashed.
Oh my God! Definitely. Don't
That's
do
what Cinco de Mayo is for. You just gotta get trashed.
Exactly.
Yep.
It's Mexican St. Patrick's Day.
Yes, it is. Margaritas all day, man.
Just tequila, which I will not be taking any part in.
I will take your tequila.
Not unless I have anything to say about that.
I will take all your.
I'll take
Sal, I
all
don't care
the
what you have to say
cervezas.
about that.
I'll take
Hey, Austin, you want some water?
You want some wacky?
No, it's gonna be a good time, man.
Wacky mixed with tequila.
You guys will have all your merchandise out too.
We
on
might
Saturday.
not have shirts on Saturday. We're
Okay.
waiting on those to be delivered, but we've got our koozies and we've got a few EPs left and
Some stickers.
and
Some
we
sticky
got business
boys.
cards with our stuff on it. So.
Cool. The CD was great, man. You guys
Thanks.
dropped me off.
Thank you so
Mike
much.
dropped me off or was it you? No, it was you.
That was probably
Yeah.
Dwayne.
No, I think it was the day we talked about you should form a band and call it the Joe Sweets.
Yes. Yes.
An all Joe Sweet lookalike band. Right? But no, the CD's great, man. Great job with it. You guys knocked it out of the park. And
Thank you so much.
you guys plan on recording more?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're working
yep,
on
yep.
a full length, definitely.
Full length?
Yeah.
Now,
hopefully.
We're
Do you
hoping
feel
by
like a
weekend.
full length is worth it? Nowadays, everybody's attention span, no one's really buying albums anymore. It's more done by the single and the video. What do you think about all that?
I think you got to find a happy medium.
Yeah.
I think if you put good enough singles on the full length, then people will just dive in because there's just so much depth to a full length that you can't get with an EP.
Or a single.
Exactly. I feel like if what you're putting out is not sound pretentious good enough, then people are gonna actually listen to the whole album.
I think it depends on the fan base as well too.
Yep.
If you're into music, like we like to
think
be
a lot
a
of,
musician's band, we
yeah.
do weird stuff. So someone's gonna be like, "Hey, that's two different genres
Exactly.
mixed in. That's cool." That person's more likely to want to listen to a whole album than a single.
Because
So
of
it
each
depends on the fan
interest.
base.
yeah,
the
each song is
yeah.
different, so people are gonna be like, "Oh, what are they gonna do next? What are they gonna do next? What are they
Yeah.
gonna do next?"
Right on. You guys all have many different influences, too, with your
Oh, yeah.
instruments.
Definitely.
Austin,
Drugs.
who are some of your influences?
Definitely The Devil Wears Prada. Paris is a big one for me. I love them. I'm big into. I'm digging a lot of pop punk lately and a lot of hardcore, like Knocked Loose, and Mike got me into Left Behind recently. So those guys are
They're so good.
killing it for me.
Mike, what are you into these days?
Drugs.
Is that what you were asking me?
Influences, music style. What are you listening to? Kind of all that.
I like a lot of pop stuff, or like Devin Townsend's kind of a mix between like metal and pop. He's
The
like
skullet.
Yeah.
No, you don't have to skull it anymore, though, does
No,
it?
unfortunately.
Straight bald.
But he does a lot of weird shit that I've always liked. I like that he does like simple stuff, but he makes it like unique still because he's not like doing like crazy shredding or like boring, like not boring, but like over the top like prog stuff. It's just all ridiculous, like happy shit.
His production's insane too.
His production, yeah, is like unreal. Then I like a lot of like sludgy doom drone, all that kind of shit.
Stoner metal.
Yeah.
I love that shit too. Like the Sword.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. High on Fire.
Oh, hell yeah.
Actually, I haven't heard that much, but I do love Sleep.
Sleep, great, another great band. Some good stuff out there. What about you guys? What are you into
I don't know.
these
I'm
days?
usually everywhere.
You're all over the place?
Yeah, I think like the last couple things I had going in my car was like the new Glass Jaw. I had an old mix CD I had with like Plasmatics on that and Berlin, so some 80s stuff.
Wow.
Listening to a lot of like Miles Davis stuff too, but that's
nice.
Like I said, I'm usually pretty everywhere. It depends on the day.
Great.
Yeah.
There's always been
Mr. Piazza?
I've been really digging Ghost lately. They're one of my all-time favorite bands right now. Like, I just love the fact that you can have a band that's really proficient in their instruments, but they put on a show. Like, that's one of my biggest influences as a musician. The fact that not only could you play awesome music live, but you also go beyond that. And the fact that Ghost has such like a vintage, like classic Blue Oyster Cult meets Black Sabbath and beyond kind of sound, like that's what's been missing in rock and roll for a while. And they finally brought it back. Like them, Dance Gavin Dance, Rush is always on my playlist. And then I don't know if I want to admit this, but yesterday I was jamming it in sync for about an hour.
Tell me why.
Why?
Are you listening to
It was.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god, it was amazing.
NSYNC is the best.
I don't even know where that came from.
You know we're recording this.
Yeah,
right?
dude.
No fear.
Yeah.
You just lost your metal card.
I don't think we have
Why are we
bad
down
ones.
500 likes? What happened?
If they come back, I want to tour with
I
them.
would totally love to.
I want to be on
That would be fucking awesome.
Oh my god, I would see them in a heartbeat. I don't give a fuck.
That would be good.
Wow.
All right, so
Where's that age gap?
Oh yeah.
Right. Well, yeah, everything becomes a nostalgic factor after a while because if you think about it, like NSYNC was 20 years ago, so everything is on a 20-year cycle in a way. You know.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, what is it? Did they just do a commercial or something together?
Probably.
I think they did like a Super Bowl commercial or something.
Yeah, something like that. I swear
They
to God,
came back for a
recently
minute
something was
to do
on,
it.
and I thought like maybe they were going to do like a Super Bowl show, but they brought Justin back just to do his thing.
Wow, I
course,
can't believe we
Justin
just took the NSYNC turn.
Oh, we
Yeah.
did.
We did.
Yeah, we got no fear.
I get them all confused with Backstreet Boys. They're all Backstreet
Me too.
Boys.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's what I was thinking.
98
of. I don't know.
degrees, New Kids on the Block,
Yeah.
or From the Block, or At the Block. I don't know.
Around
New
the
Kids on
block.
the Block.
Around the
Yeah,
block.
those guys are,
Fucking
they're
cock.
They're our demographic.
The pavewayers. What do you call them people?
Well,
Front runners?
if you really want to think about
That's a
the
good one.
Trailblazers.
Trailblazers.
Actually, the
that's right.
Trailblazers
vehicle.
in the boy industry would be the Jackson,
The Jackson Five.
They
Yeah,
would
well,
be
I
the first
understand.
ones.
Menudo.
Ike Turner was a good man. If it wasn't for him, she'd still be washing dishes at her aunt's restaurant down in Georgia. So, shout out to Ike Turner. Good man. Remember that shit.
Hey, you just can't beat them, right?
Sal, Sal, I saw the other day you make a post that you're done doing videos for a little while.
Oh, actually, it's remedied because I live in Clinton. I've lived there for about a year, and at about October, we live in a duplex house, and the person that lived in the front half moved out. So for like a whole 6 months, I was able to practice whenever the hell I wanted. Even before then, like the guy was really cool about it, but somebody recently moved in, and so it's like that. So it's kind of like that. Shit, what the hell am I gonna do now? But my girlfriend, I guess, talked to the couple that lived there, and they're actually really cool about it because Meg, she was up front because me, her, and Jared from Endless Circles live there together, and so there's always music going on, and they're like as long as we're not playing at like 1 a.m., they're totally cool with it. So
2 a.m.
I'll be back up and at it real soon. Thank goodness, because if I'm not able to do covers or practice, I literally lose it because that's like my bread and butter right there. I mean, obviously the band is number one in my life, but like I got to have my own kind of release as well.
Yeah.
Because like learning songs is literally how I pretty much practice, how I learn, how I adapt, how my style like forms and everything. So if I'm not adapting, I'm not a drummer.
he would do these videos of these cover songs, and the actual drummer of the guy who wrote it would hit him up and be like, "Wow, dude, you just killed it." There was a couple times that happened, right?
Yeah, it's still like I still don't believe it. Like it's just really weird for me. Like I'm definitely grateful for it, but it's very humbling, and it just makes me want to like practice more just to really show them like I don't want to let anybody down. Like just I want to turn out the best content I can for everybody, for myself, or
What's the hardest cover you had to do so far?
Oh my God.
Play bleed.
Play bleed, Sal.
Play bleed.
Damn it.
Do it.
I knew they were gonna say
Sal,
that.
play bleed.
Sal, play bleed.
Hey, Sal.
Play bleed.
Bleed.
Play bleed.
I think the hardest song I've ever done, "Invisible Enemy" by August Burns Red.
Oh,
wow.
That's fair.
Because
Matt
that
Reiner's fucking
like,
ridiculous.
He is, and like I've done August Burns Red songs before, but for some reason, like it was the start of my vacation last year, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna relax, no covers or nothing, and then this song comes out, and I'm like, it's like I first listened to it, and I'm like, well, this is gonna be on the back burner for a while, but for some reason I decided to give it a try, and then a few days later on my birthday I covered it, because why celebrate my birthday when I could just play drums and just bust my ass and cry all day trying to nail this song. Like you could tell in my face that whole video, like I'm just worried about the slightest hiccup, but I pulled it off somewhat, and I'm pretty happy. It's not perfect by any means. None of my covers are at all, but I'm very proud of the fact that I was able to get that down a little bit.
Attaboy.
August Burns Red is no joke.
They are not.
I can't believe it's 5 o'clock already. Where did the time go?
Mega.
Oh my God.
Mega.
we got Mega'd.
We got Mega'd. I mentioned him, man. I shouldn't have done it.
We got Mega'd.
Dude, I'm glad
Damn
you
Dizzle.
did though. I'm glad you did because you saw
It
firsthand.
proves that this is a thing. Like you fucking talk about the guy and boom.
But he just pops through a ceiling tile. What's up,
Bro, I wouldn't even be surprised.
And he does exactly as we said. Like came, talked off air, like
Grabbed-
ADD.
grabbed your mic, my mic, his mic. They were all facing over here. What's up, babe? I'm like, oh.
And you wanted him for your co-host.
I wanted him for my co-host.
Oh God, he's
I
a hell of
retract
an
that
entertainer.
statement.
Oh yeah,
he
high
entertains
energy.
the hell
If
out
you
of
want
everyone.
something promoted, man, he's right on it.
Oh,
That
absolutely.
guy
Right,
is.
right.
He'll be out there Saturday.
He used to be my drum tech with After Earth, and holy cow, like my kit would be in my car before I even took it down. I'm like,
Oh,
where
you
the
didn't even
hell
put
did it
your
go?
drumsticks down yet.
Yeah, like as soon as I would get off my stool, like I'm trying to like catch my breath, he's like, "Come on, Sally, let's go. We gotta get these drums out of here." And next thing you know, he's just like tomahawking through my car, and I'm like,
I've
Jesus.
seen him roadieing for people who have not even asked him to do it. They're like, "Yo, where's that dude go with my shit?" I'm like, "He's fine. Just,
No,
He's going to the pawn
he knows
shop.
what he's doing.
yeah, right."
He knows what he's doing.
Oh,
He's,
okay, so there's 4 of you here. All 4 of you know him, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
What do you think about him getting his license back?
he's going
told
to.
me he was going to
Well,
do
I'm
it
not
just
driving
then.
again.
Yeah,
Are
we
you
just
guys
passed him
excited
on
for
it.
him, or are you scared for yourselves?
Both.
I
Like
don't
I'm
know.
really
They
happy
deal
for
with
him. I know he's been
it.
wanting to drive for a while, but
Me, so.
Oh, really? What do you got a shitty driving record, or?
No, I'm just
No, he's
terrible.
just a shitty
horrible
driver.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm shit.
He's almost killed me like 3 times since he had his
Yeah.
license.
Those 2 times when you looked out the front window, you did all right.
Yeah,
You ever drive home the old one hand over the eye because you're seeing double, or?
No, I don't.
Oh my God, I hate to see Austin drive
R stands for
buzzed.
I don't
right.
think he's too bad.
I just suck at driving.
All right.
I must not have driven with Austin enough because I think he's pretty decent.
Just wait till he almost kills you, and then you'll feel
Well,
differently about it.
you've been like around me since I existed in a
That's
car.
not an excuse.
So, like I was like 18 and had a license.
You, dude, these aren't old.
Yeah, I
things.
suck at driving. I'm just bad.
At least you admit it, though.
Yeah, I'm bad,
At
dude.
least you admit it.
I
That's
drive
the
too
first
close
step.
to things.
Oh yeah, like gas pumps.
Yeah, gas
I
pumps.
don't drive too close to gas
If you
pumps.
can't open
Don't
the
you tell me
door,
about close,
it's too
Mike.
close.
Yeah.
You're literally a millimeter away from my car. I look
was
up and
terrifying.
his front end is literally
That's
at my
different.
door.
It was on
That's
purpose.
a game.
But goddamn, that was a good park.
You guys are whacked.
We really
Yes,
are.
we are.
We got to get out of here. It's 5 o'clock, and we got to hand it off. But before we do get out of here, Cinco de Mayo, it's this Saturday coming up. New Radio Etiquette, Trampoline Jet Stream, Besides the Sun, the debut of Besides the Sun. What time are you guys going on?
I think we're last.
I think
so
we're around 10 o'clock.
You're around 10 o'clock? It's going to be a great time. Come on out. All our friends are going to be there, and I'm looking forward to it. Big ups one more time to Masucci and Mossy for putting the whole show together. And
Yes.
it's going to be a great time over at 12 North Cinco de Mayo. Plug your social medias and websites and all that where they can get a hold of you and listen to some of your music.
We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're on Bandcamp, all at New Radio Etiquette. YouTube's New Radio Etiquette TV. You can find us on Apple Music, Amazon, Google Play, everything.
Nice.
All distributed out. It's
Hitting
just
it.
search New Radio Etiquette.
Yeah, we're not
EP's
hard to
out.
find. There's not many new radios or etiquettes.
Yeah. We're pretty easy.
We got
Just
lucky on
spelling
that.
etiquette.
spelling
Yeah, we
is
did
the
get
hardest
lucky with
part.
that.
Yeah.
No radio etiquette.
Yeah, we
Yes.
got
New
lucky on
radio,
that.
yeah.
No
radio etiquette.
It worked out like that.
That's Mega's band name. No radio
No
etiquette.
radio etiquette.
Awesome.
Oh, and also, real quick, next Wednesday, make sure if you've got nothing to do or if you want to be a part of a music video and hear our single firsthand, 12 North, 8 o'clock, May 9th. It'll be a lot of fun.
A lot of silliness.
There's there's going to be a lot of craziness.
Bring some food to throw.
Yeah, but
throw.
bring some food to throw.
Bring some food to throw.
Preferably tomatoes.
You should do another shoot at the Oneida Square that day on May 9th, like around 11 noon-ish. You know, come right over there and help clean up the
No, they're looking to throw things and making things
Yeah,
dirty.
yeah,
Not
yeah,
trying to
yeah,
clean
yeah,
it.
yeah.
fucking with them.
Don't listen to
That one went over
Trying to get
there.
people to bring them over with them.
Yeah, that'll be a lot.
Anyway, so May 9th, you guys are shooting a video over at 12 North.
Yep, for a new single. So come check it out. You'll be the first to hear it, and you'll have some fun with us.
Awesome. I highly recommend getting their CD, people. So go out there and check them out on all the streaming platforms and YouTube and all that. And you got Facebook page too, right? Yeah.
Facebook,
all that.
Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
New
All that.
Radio
Check them
Etiquette.
out. New Radio Etiquette. These guys kick ass, so make sure you check them out. And
Thank you
come
very
up
much.
Saturday. Saturday's a big night. We got to come
Huge
up.
night.
We need support. Support your local music, people.
Support
That's what
us.
we're talking about here on AC Radio.
We're
Support your
dying.
local music, and it starts with these guys right here, and Trampoline Jetstream, and Besides the Sun, and all the great music that happens here in the 315. There's so
we
much.
need your attention, otherwise we will die.
Yep.
Help us.
Before we get out of here,
Please.
I got to give some love and respect out to the sponsors. Stop down to the showroom at 5046 Commercial Drive in Yorkville and see why it's easy to do business with Steve Ponte Volkswagen. Hit them up on the World Wide Web, stevepontevolkswagen.net. And for legal help quick, you better call Nick. Call attorney Nick Pasalacqua and his team of associates at 315-500-NICK or hit them up, cnytriallaw.com. And a good quality home inspection is?
Priceless.
That a boy chicken. Call Josh Amodio today, good friend of ours, 315-525-8725 for your next home inspection. Josh will go through your house and give you that detailed report that you need and let you know what's wrong with your house before you put it up on the market, or if you're buying a home, or even maybe you just want to update your home. Josh could do all that for you. Hit him up today, 315-525-8725, Priceless Inspection. Chicken, I don't know what the hell's going on tomorrow, but I'm sure we'll have a show. I'm sure something will happen tomorrow. I just don't know exactly what it is. I got to make some confirmations and stuff. But if all happens well,
I'll be here.
we might be getting drunk tomorrow.
Nice.
Want to thank New Radio Etiquette for popping out, and also Alex too for coming in, man. This was
Thanks
fun.
for having me.
You know you could come in anytime you
Looking
want.
for
Thank you
that
very
Alex and
much.
Meg in the morning.
Alex and Meg in the morning. Look for it.
Yeah, look for it.
You say his name 3 times in the mirror, he'll appear.
That's true, man. He's Utica's
Bloody
Beetlejuice.
Meg.
Is the mirror necessary? So you can
Actually,
just say
no.
it. Yeah.
You say it into a kick drum head and then bam.
Yeah, and then then he shows up. That's a
Trying
good
to
one.
walk off with your kick drum head.
New Radio Etiquette, you guys rock. Come back anytime, man. I feel like we
Nice to meet you,
we didn't have
brothers.
enough time, so come back and we'll talk. And maybe one day you guys play in the studio. I think that would be a lot of fun.
Ooh,
That would be dope.
that would be a great
That'd
time.
be a lot of fun.
Yeah, for
All right,
sure.
brothers. Good luck. Much love to all of you. We'll
Thank
see
you so
soon.
much.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
EC Radio, right here on the Disruption Network. It has certainly been a long and winding road, as the Beatles so aptly put it in the song. Tell us how it's brought you right here to this very moment.
Well, you know something bad, Rich? I feel like every moment in my life has led up to this moment right here. And EC Radio, teaming up with the Disruption Network, only here to kick ass and take names. Can you dig it, brother?
All right, 2017. You spent the past several years establishing yourself as one of the finest practitioners in radio podcasting. People want to know what to expect.
You live by the book, then you die by the book. And I'm here to throw out the rule book and break all morality code here on the Disruption Network, daily from 3 to 6, EC Radio, brother!
Utica, New York, we're coming for you Monday through Friday. Don't you dare miss it.
The Property Sisters of the Mohawk Valley was born when 3 top producing agents with over 25 years of combined experience selling real estate joined forces to take real estate to the next level. We practice with honesty, integrity, and the knowledge to help make the buying and selling process easy and stress-free for all of our clients. We pledge to always make our clients our top priority from start to finish and even after the house is closed. We will always be a valued resource for information and assistance for our buyers and sellers. Our customers over the years have become not only past clients, but great friends. As we join hands together as the Property Sisters of the Mohawk Valley, we look forward to serving our clients and our community and making a positive difference. You can reach us at 315-601-9630 for all of your real estate needs.
When it's your hard-earned money on the line that you are investing into a home, it makes sense to choose a proven professional to assist you in making one of the biggest investments you may ever make. Josh's dedication of over 20 years to the home construction industry allows him to bring knowledge and experience to your doorstep. That means you can feel confident and comfortable with his service to you. Past clients love his attention to detail and thorough written reports. By allowing Priceless Inspections to help you make a well-informed decision concerning your property, you will find that a quality inspection is priceless. Follow Priceless Inspections on Facebook or call 315-525-8725.
Hi, this is attorney Nick Pasalacqua. The team of attorneys I have assembled at Pasalacqua & Associates has been carefully hand-picked to include the best trial attorneys in the particular areas of the law that we practice. Have you been charged with DWI or any other crime? Members of our team include former assistant district attorneys, now fighting to protect your rights 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Have you or someone you love been seriously injured in a motor vehicle accident? Members of the team at Pasalacqua & Associates include former insurance defense attorneys, now fighting to ensure that you get every penny you're entitled to. If you need legal help quick, don't waste your time or money calling anyone else. Remember, for legal help quick, you better call Nick and the team at Pasalacqua & Associates. 315-500-NICK or 315-500-6425 or visit cnytriallaw.com today.